Hello. Okay, I actually tested the levels before I started recording this time, so we shouldn't have any silly issues. Before we get started, sorry about the hum. That's my fan. It is hot in here, and I can't not. It needs to be on, or I'll die. And I'm a little congested, so you know those are our issues right off the bat. Okay, so the Koopa's Revenge version 2.9. Let's get started. Okay, I don't know where to hold my hands because of the microphone. Everybody seeing me? Alright, yeah, this is going to be a full playthrough. Oh, look at that chat go. Okay, the menu isn't that different, so I'm not going to spend any time here. Okay, character selection. Everybody vote. I'll wait the 6 to 9 seconds for the latency to catch up. Oh wow. It's really close between Shy Guy and Koopa. There are very few Goombas, though. And people are voting for characters that aren't in the game. That's fun. I think Koopa's winning by a little bit. I plan to add later on, not in the 2.9, but in a later update, I am going to add a feature where it'll rotate the characters automatically if you want it to. So if you're doing a stream or something like this, where people are going to be watching, you don't have to like vote on it or forget to change it. That'll be fun. Oh, how are the levels? I recorded some videos to see if they were good, but are they good? Like, am I clearly hearable over the game? I just gotta do this part because, as some of you may know... Oh, by the way, yeah, big spoilers because I'm doing the full playthrough. 107%, so... Okay, good, the levels are nice. Yeah, I recorded like 4 videos before I got them right. How do you download the game? I guess, yeah. It's on my website, there's a page called Download Games. It's Lambtaco. I don't know. You can find it, you'll find me. Just Google Lambtaco. Alright. And yeah, this is, oh, by the way, this is playing in Ruffle, the Flash emulator, not the Newgrounds player. And Ruffle is going to allow version 2.9 to be playable in browsers again, because you can embed it in a page. So, once 2.9 comes out, you're all going to be able to play it again. As long as you have a desktop PC. I guess you can't play it on phones yet. Which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, and I you know, if you noticed, I added these guys. And they replaced the little boxes, the speaker boxes, because these are less boring. Where does the fly originate from? Okay, the fighter fly is from the original Mario Brothers, but that design is from, yes, from Superstar Saga. And my cat is meowing at me because I'm ignoring her. Alright, so I'm getting a ton of questions here, and I'm going to keep up with them and play the game. I'm going to try to keep up, but, excuse me. I am going to be doing a 30,000 subscriber Q&A video. So if you have like big questions, you can ask those in the comments, not in chat, because I'll never find them. Once the video's up. Or, you know, ask them in Discord. I have a Discord, by the way. Plug in the Discord. And it's really hard to talk, read chat, and actually do something. The fighter flies have 2 frames of animation, I'm pretty sure. Might be 3. Yes, Goomba can wall jump. They all wall jump. Every character in this game plays exactly the same. Oh, and I have some notes here. I keep checking. I'm going to do something. There's a new option here for music, streamer mode, where it doesn't play that one song that always gets copyright claimed. So that'll make Let's Plays a lot easier. And long-ass streams that are like 2 hours long. By the way, I'm going to swear a little bit. Won't get claimed. Alright, if you can see the map's a little... Oh, the map's a little different. I got like little level icons that look like just they match the style of the map more. Okay, so I changed a lot of things in this. Like, a lot of things are different, so every time that something is different, I want you to spam it in chat and just don't shut up about it. If there's a new graphic, or if a tile is one thing to the left, or like there are 3 coins where there used to be 4, you just have to like be really annoying about it. I'm being semi-sarcastic. Okay, okay, sorry, I just gotta get through some stuff before we really get going. And I mentioned the 30,000 subscriber Q&A is coming, so I'll try to, yeah, so if you have big questions or other questions, but you can ask me on Discord and Twitter and stuff. I'm not hard, yeah, just Google Lambtaco, you'll find me, it's not hard. Oh, I actually changed this level quite a bit. Well, what's this? It's a new guy. No, the hills are not bleeding out of their eyes. Those are trees, and those are their trunks. You guys, that's like the second person who's told me that. You guys have dirty, dirty minds. Evil little minds. Actually, latency isn't as bad as it was when I tested yesterday. That's pretty good. I'm only like a few seconds behind, so. That was a little different. Change that up. Oh, okay. Still getting through my notes here. For anybody who doesn't know, the game, this version of the game is releasing 1 week from today on June 29th. So, you could play it then. Technically, you could play it now, because there's a beta. And I need people to play the beta to check for bugs and stuff. But when I say play it now, I mean after this stream. Off to a good start, right? Oh, somebody finished the beta. Cool. If you did finish the beta, and you found mistakes or problems, or I didn't need to know about those. Oh, and I moved this coin up here. I moved that coin up there specifically so you could get that 1-up combo I just got. Yeah, new plants. Oh, somebody noticed the shading I put on the toadlets. That's cool. Yeah, the little toad Goomba guys. I made them look a little more, I give them a little more depth. I'm going to be doing that to basically all the enemies that look kind of flat. But like in future updates, because 2.9 is an update that's happening. And then I'm going to do smaller incremental ones up to 3.0. So there's some stuff that's missing and will show up. Yes, the hills have trees. Oh, well yeah, when I said I'm going to spoil stuff, I'm spoiling this. Ooh, spinny mushroom. I was hoping you get a cooler power-up to get early, but whatever. Do the pink thing. I will do the pink thing, but I won't do it until a little bit later, because there are some bugs with it that I don't want to show up as much. Oh, this is different. Yeah, I really went through and changed a lot of this level. And I don't know if I'll end up showing this off, but I changed the way 10 blocks, or coin blocks work, sorry. If you hit them fast enough now, you can get a 10 coin at the last coin you get out of it. Or if you hit it really fast, you get a 1-up. I had to turn on my speakers because I think I'm talking way too loud, like I'm shouting because... Or my speakers, my headphones. I'm trying to talk over the music that you guys hear at a much lower volume. Alright. I'm gonna ask, if you do have a question you want me to ask on stream, put like 5 question marks in it so I can spot it in the chat quickly. Will there be an option to re-enable the older designs of the bosses? That's always been an option. It's in the pause menu. I'll show you when I get to the map. And also, in this version, the old designs are now the default again. Yeah. Plop. And we've been at it for almost 10 minutes, and I beat 1 level. Yeah, saving. Let's save. Even though I never have problems with this game like crashing, but... It might crash, I don't know. Alright, yeah, options. Sorry, I forget stuff a lot. So yeah, see this boss skins, right? This has been here since version 2.0 came out. Why did I replace the babies with dolls? Just to make it more PG. Kicking babies is kind of weird. A lot of people, like, a lot of younger kids are like, oh, my parents won't let me play this because you kick babies. Okay, have you ever considered making a drawn-out vector version of the 8-bit sprites? I know they turn out... Oh, for the map? Mr. Cerulean, Mr. AL? It's probably supposed to be Mr. L. That guy's on my Discord. Well, which boss skins do we want, guys? Classic or new ones? Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to keep the pixel art for the map guys. What's with the weights in the factory level? They hurt me even if they're rising. If you hit the bottom of the... Yeah, the weights in the factory are still a little bit buggy. If you hit the bottom of them, they'll damage you when they're... I think just when they're going down. Maybe when they're going up. I'm going to put spikes on them in the graphics, so just rather than fix the bug. Okay, can you add... 3.0 version Mario Boss? Classic, classic. Okay, we're doing classic. I forgot what I left it on. I left it on classic. Oh, should I get the secret exit, or should I just keep going? I'll keep going. Will there be a level editor? No. The way the game I structured, like, it's just not feasible. I need to, like, do a FAQ or something. Did the water on the map always animate? Yes, it did. Or maybe this is some weird Zelda 2 situation. No, it doesn't. Someone just said the word blood with a question mark. Oh, and if you notice that, there's some of these multi-coin blocks are now 10 coin blocks. They just give you 10 coins so you don't have to waste your time hammering at them. So let's point out the new backgrounds. You guys notice there's also new ground tiles. I'll put the blood cone on later. Oh, useless flight! Blue mushrooms. Yes, the blue mushrooms have always been there. The ones in the background I assume you're talking about. I removed the Yoshi in this level. I decided I want to introduce him in level 4. Because it'd be weird, there's only one of them. Yes, the platforms are brighter. I made them brighter. So they stand out more. Oh, I didn't get the 10. If you get 10 coins out of those, they'll give you another 10 coins. Multi-coin blocks. Can't die from the baby doll. Okay, you haven't been able to die from the baby/doll since version 1.1. So some of you guys have been playing old versions of the game. Bloodshed mode. Yeah, I might have it. Also, I might have it so when you turn on the blood code, the baby dolls turn back into babies. I don't know. Someone suggested that on my Discord. I think it's actually a pretty decent idea. Spinning, yeah, spinning always killed the fungi beetles. You just usually don't have that ability. Add for a 3.0 version of the Mario boss more power. No, I'm not going to change the boss. Like someone's asking, can you add for the 3.0 version of the Mario boss more power ups instead of just fire flower? Like, I could, but I'm not going to do that. Like the fight is done. I don't want to change it. Spinny. Oh, what is the copyrighted song that I mentioned? Yeah, so the song that always gets claimed is a Water Flame song. I think it's called Swing Bit Brawl. It plays at the night in the athletic stages. So, streamer mode makes it so it just doesn't play. It replaces it with the day song, which is also a Water Flame song, which doesn't get claimed. Yeah, background. I decided to make the backgrounds in these places more trippy. Also, it's yellow now. The whole thing is yellow. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ah. That's less oh, yeah. I burped. I don't know if you guys heard that. Okay. I need a sip of water. Yes, I have changed the dragon sprite. A lot of people said it looked derpy, and it does, because I was trying to copying like the Mario dragons. Because the dragons in Mario games look kind of derpy like that. Yes, all Switch palaces have different colors. They all have their own backgrounds and tile sets now. Does streamer mode remove the copyrighted song, or does it replace them with other ones? It replaces them. So far it's only one, but I can add more if issues come up. But yeah, all athletic levels will play the athletic day music. Will there be a switch to use older character skins? No. Those are gone. If you want those, you have... I think what they mean is I always change in the updates. Some of the power-ups look a little different on each character. That I'm not going to have a switch for because it's just a little bit more complicated. We're going to add medals to AKR 2.9 or future versions. I mean, the game already has medals. If you're asking if we're going to add more medals, no. Newgrounds has a cap on medal points, and once you reach that cap, you can't add more medals without devaluing the ones you already have for their medal system. Which is like, I know nobody really cares about what the points are worth, but I just really don't like achievements. Oh, there was a change there. I wonder if anybody caught that one. When is the Koopa's Revenge 3 coming out? I don't know. In the future. Far in the future. Let's go rock out here. Oh, who saw my video? I released a YouTube short, which is like a mobile-focused video of how to get this moon. Will you make Luigi boss in future years? No, Luigi's dead canonically in the AKR series. So he's gone. I'm gonna... In a Koopa's Revenge Gold, which is the remake of the first game, I'm gonna make a better version of the Luigi boss, so that kinda counts. Why was there blood on the mushroom in the first save file? Oh. There's now an indicator, yeah, on the save files. I can't really show you because I'm in the middle of a level. But on the save files now, the mushroom is bloody if you've enabled blood code. Because previously there was no indicator for that. When will you add new power-ups? To this game, never. A game is balanced around its power-ups and, like, where would they even go, right? Like, certain power-ups from certain places for certain reasons. You can't just add new ones. Like, in Koopa's Revenge Gold, I'm adding new ones, and I just have to put them in a special place because they just don't fit with the design of the regular game. Did anyone point out these new flag animations? Because I really like these new flag animations. When does Koopa's Revenge Gold come out? I don't know. It's slow going, but I'm like maybe half done. It's hard to tell. It's coming slowly. I'm kind of like having sort of creator's block on the bosses. I should save. Show off that blood thing, see? I'd point at it, but I have my cursor turned off. On the top file, there's a little bit of blood on the mushroom, and that means that that file has blood code unlocked. Why did I give Luigi boss the first end of the stick? Okay. So yeah, for those who don't know, in the first game, the Luigi boss is kind of easy. Also, he's also kind of... It depends. If you try to beat him slowly, he's very easy. If you try to speedrun him, he's very hard. Because he's really unpredictable. But I wanted to make Luigi the only boss who fights you hand-to-hand. And just general incompetence led me to not making a great version of that. Oh. Big change here. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Big change, big change. That's right. Huh? Huh? Oh, well, somebody needs to sleep. Yeah, sorry, time zones suck. Yeah, semi-solids. In addition to those being semi-solid, which required some redesigning later levels, all like these platforms are also semi-solid. You can't tell because of the way they're positioned here, but they're all semi-solids now. Just because when I originally made the game, most of the Mario games had solid platforms and mushroom platforms. And donut blocks and stuff like that, but like, at this point, the expectations of players is that they're semi-solid, because like, there's more games that have them be semi-solid now. Oh. Now is he B? Oh. Here's a change I don't think anyone noticed. I made the bees bigger again. Like I said earlier, I'm going to spoil a lot of stuff. Like, I know most of the secrets pretty well. So, yeah, little shit. Oh, swore again. Little stuff like that. When will you add new power-up? To this game, never. I think I covered that already. Oh, that also... The semi-solids makes this one way easier, too. Oh, I did that wrong. I have 28 lives. That's how many lives this game has. Oh, this is new. So one up there now. Yeah, 33 lives now. Is there a secret code we haven't found in AKR2? No, there's no secret codes, but there's a new super secret thing I put in version 2.9. It's like it's really secret, like no one's gonna find it. It's kind of cool, it's just like a small change. But, no, like I told the people on my Discord about it, I don't think anyone's gonna find it for a while, so I might have to reveal it. At some point, not in this video. Why did you add the infinity up? I wanted more secrets, and... seemed like a cool thing to have in there. And it's kind of like a sort of a meta commentary on the live systems going away. Oh, by the way, so if you're trying to get my attention in chat, that's a bit hard because this is way busier than I thought it'd be. But if you want, like, to talk to me, you can leave a comment on any YouTube video, and I try to read them all, and I usually respond if there's something, if it's saying something, like asking a question. But here it's going to be really hard. This is like by far one of the worst ways to get a hold of me. The worst way would be on Facebook, but because I never go there. But YouTube chat isn't the best. Oh, somebody knows the new Yoshis. Yeah, the little, when they get hit, they turn into baby Yoshis now. Yeah, see, that's semi-solid, so it doesn't kick you off to the side when it pushes you out of top of the screen now. Little technical details. Why didn't you wake up the dragon? I want to do that later. There is a bug that will be fixed when it comes out, but it's not fixed in this version I'm playing, where when you have the dragon power up and you pick up an item, your wings don't show as dragon wings, they show as regular wings. It looks really dumb, and I didn't want you seeing that, so I'll hit it after World 2, like in the green one maybe. Excuse me, I'm burping again. Will there be a game mode where you fight bosses like the Yoshi you showed? Yeah, there's a boss rush. I'm going to show that at the end. You need to beat the secret final, like the giant Mario boss at the end where you need all the silver coins and all the Koopalings. Then it unlocks boss rush. Did I miss any coins or anything? I'm not paying that much attention. Okay, cool. Oh, someone just reminded me. Game options. Oh, that's some cheats. Flower faces now have a random option, which is just it's a fun detail. Like I might put that on my default or something. It's really cool to just see them once you unlock like 50 of them. There's a little bunch of little references in there, and they all pop up different. Alright, I'm going to refrain from answering any AKR3 questions, just because they're kind of off topic. Are the playable characters just cosmetics? Yes. They are 100% cosmetic. They play completely identically. Yeah, 1-ups. 38 lives now. Gonna go back and hit these blocks. Okay, I missed out on 3 coins. Yeah, Goomba has exactly the same hitbox as the other characters. Let him run. Goomba's hitbox is like... The hitbox matches Goomba way more than the other characters. Like, Koopa's hitbox is in his shell and his legs. His face doesn't have a hitbox. hope I'm like, am I like repeating the questions well enough? Because I know when people watch the VOD later, it can sometimes be like really, oops. It can be kind of hard to follow what I'm talking about if I don't answer if I don't verbally say what the questions are in the chat. Would I ever consider making them a different properties? Yeah, I was thinking about maybe doing something like that for when 3.0 comes out, so there's like one big change, but I don't know, I might do something else. I changed the color of the Yoshi's arms. Yeah, Big Yoshi has orange arms now, like in Super Mario World. Option to toggle during... Okay. So someone is asking about an option to toggle between night and day after beating the final Mario, and I think I might add that, because in a future update, this is 2.9, I think at 2.9.2 or something like that, I'm going to rework the whole menu system, the pause menu, the main menu, and just so I can add more stuff to it, the save system, all that, and I might add some options like that. Well, when will Koopa be able to ground pound? Maybe in the next game. Well, okay. I changed the graphics on those guys, but I don't know if anybody caught it because I killed them immediately out of reflex. Will you add new characters like Bowser when you beat the game? No. Will there be new stuff? Something like Rush Coil Space Check? I mean, kind of. There's like this new secret I'm not going to show you now because it's... I won't show it off. I don't think I want to show it off until someone actually finds it organically. But there is something that's new. It's not like... It only changes the gameplay a little tiny bit, but it's mostly visual. Will there be a triple jump? Koopa will never... I don't think I'm ever going to do triple jump. It's not very beneficial in 2D. Dang it. Guys, let me know if I'm playing the game a little too slow, because I feel like I'm just like meandering, and it's going to take me like 3 hours if I keep going at this pace. I'm only like on the 4th level, and it's been like 30 minutes. And is it going to power up like a flying squirrel? I don't know, maybe, probably not. Yeah, I'm just not gonna answer. I forgot my own rule. I'm not gonna answer AKR 3 questions because there's too many of them and it's not on topic. Yeah, I gotta go faster if I want to beat the game. Okay, mushroom coin. Mushroom coin. Yay! Yeah, the last stream it was 3 hours, but that was just like the main focus of that stream took like 20-30 minutes, and then I was just poking around for like 3 hours just because I was enjoying myself. But I want this to be a more focused stream so that when people watch the VOD later, it's interesting. When will you react to YouTubers playing your game? I do all the time. I comment on them. Blue Television Games is currently playing through this game, and I comment on it and stuff. And he's playing through it blind, so it's pretty cool to watch. Well, let's see the dolphins. Someone wants to see the dolphins because they're in the thumbnail. Hammer Brothers playable character. No, Hammer Brothers can't be a playable character because when Koopa gets the hammer power up, he just turns into one. Sorry, I just like that sound I made. Also in a future update, this one's probably further along, but I'm going to do a lot of reworking the sound design. Oh, here's that dolphin. Because a lot of the sounds in this game are repeated, and they're just ripped out of Mario games, and I feel like it should have its own sounds that are more appropriate. Will there be a gold power-up? I don't know what that means. Like the one in Mario, New Super Mario Bros. 2? I'm never going to do that one, probably. Oh. This is an important detail that you might not notice. And the bitrate's probably going to hell, but I completely redid the rain effect so that it's more performance-friendly. Because before this caused lag for a lot of people. And now it's a lot better. Alright, so should I be grabbing secrets now, or should I wait till later? Like secret cheats. So I kind of want to grab Rush here. Alright, like the golden Tanuki. Oh, like that. No, yeah, I won't do anything like the white gold, or you know, like the P-Wing and stuff that they have that just like cheats you through a level. I don't like those. They feel really insulting if you're like, if you keep playing, so you're playing a new Mario game, right? And you keep playing through a level, trying to grab all the star coins on your first try, but you die like 5 times because you're trying to get all the star coins, and then this block shows up that says, hey, you suck at the game, have a free thing. I hate those. man. Okay, I gotta say I'm gonna be improving the sound quality of the music in the game, but this, sorry if anyone wanted to read that. Oh no, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, the NES music sounds fine at this bit rate. I just find that funny. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's, like, good enough. Okay, I'm gonna pause for a second, catch up with chat. What's the original map design? I can't really get into that. Will there be 108% completion sometime? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. So you made the babies an adult, so it's more appropriate, I'm guessing? Yes. Somebody wants a critter from Donkey Kong Country as a playable character. The DK style roll. That's interesting. It's actually kind of similar to a thing I might be doing, but not really. I don't know. That makes no sense and won't make sense for like a year. But okay, is 3.0 going to be a very big update? Kind of no. Like most of the 3.0 update, like 90% of it is coming in 2.9. That's why I'm calling it 2.9. I just wanted to get an up. I was tired of waiting because it's been like over 3 years since the last update. And there's a glitch where there's 2 of this flag I need to fix. Somebody remind me of that later. Okay, yeah, so anyway, I can elaborate on that. So yeah, the 3.0 update is going to be kind of smaller. It'll just be the culmination of all the 2.9 stuff. But I wanted to get 2.9 out because 2.9... Well, because it's been forever, and because it's compatible with Ruffle, so you'll be able to play it in a browser again. And I want having it playable in a browser again is important enough to like not wait any longer to get the update out. I subscribe to Lambtaco Games. Good, everyone should. Actually, subscribers aren't super important. It matters just how many people actually care and watch your videos. Because like, I'm looking through the comments on my videos, and like 80% of the commenters aren't subscribing, but they're commenting on multiple videos like on different days. I think I value that more than I valued someone just clicking the subscribe button and then not watching the videos. Like, the numbers aren't so much important as it is the actual engagement. I don't mean that in like an SEO type thing. So, I'm caught up now. You guys notice some new stuff? Oh no, I missed... Oh, my chat was scrolling. You ever try secret worlds like most Mario games do? Maybe in a future game, yeah. Okay, someone's asking what my favorite music in the game. Maybe one of the water themes. I don't know, it's hard, I'm really bad at picking favorites, especially on the spot. My brain just doesn't, like, sort things like that automatically. I have to, like, put thought into it. When will you have the cape of Super Mario World? Never. It's way too powerful, it's broken. It's single-handedly the reason why Super Mario Bros. 3 is a better Mario game than Mario World. I mean, I can't single-handedly, but it does push it over the edge. Yeah, someone's thanking me for the semi-solid donut blocks. Yeah. Oh, and someone caught the whale. Sharky looks different, and there's a nice sign for him. That's pretty cool. Was I at nighttime last time I played this level? Yeah, because it was raining, so... No one noticed, I don't think, but it played this same song at night. Because this song doesn't get copyright claims. So I should be able to monetize this stream when it's done. Uh-oh. I moved this coin a bit, hold on. Fireballs are kind of a liability. Okay, I'm not gonna get the secret exit yet. Why is he called Sharky the Whale? Because he has aspects of a shark and of a whale. Yeah. Okay, you guys can see this flag here. There's 2 of them. Because the way the levels load. Alright, someone on my Discord remind me. Just do that right now. Ping me on my Discord and tell me to fix that bug so it's not in there. Oh, and I'm done my little checklist of things I wanted to mention, so that's cool. Why do the babies have such a different art style? Because I wanted them to be creepier and like a little more realistic. If you ever do AKR3, will the game be built in Flash? No. That's an AKR3 question I'm fully willing to answer. No, it won't be. Oh, I put tons of new stars in the game. You can basically go through this whole level invincible. But yeah, no, I'm not going to do a KR3 in Flash. I'm probably going to make it in Godot, which is an open source free game engine. Yeah. If you know where all these stars are, you get so many 1-ups. Man, I wish I had... I didn't think it would be this busy, guys. I think if I'd known it was going to be this busy in chat with questions and stuff, I would have gotten somebody to, like, feed me the important ones. And of course, there's this star. Oh, I missed them all. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing on this. I'm not reading chat for a sec. Yeah, 55 lives now. You ever imagine Koopa with metal cap? Not really. And I gotta remind you guys, if you put like 3 to 5 question marks in your things, I'm more likely to catch the questions. But yeah, I really wish I had somebody like feeding me specific questions. That's a new star too. That one's always been there. It's just more useful now. Oh, don't forget to grab this. Ooh, that invincible land. That ran out just in time for me to do this. Okay. Spoiler time. I mean, this is... the game's pretty old, so most of you guys probably know about this. Lambtaco, is the Blue Baby Mario still in the game? Yes. That little secret thing is still there. I'm gonna turn off Space Jump. Oh, actually, before I turn it off, I'm gonna show you guys. If you notice it doesn't look blurry, I need to redraw this, like, actually draw the blur is the... So Flash has a thing with filters, where you can add a little blur, and I added a blur to this so it looks more like a Space Jump. But in Ruffle it doesn't show up, so I need to replace it with a new graphic. But now you can Space Jump easier. Like, when you turn around, it does not instant. You will never slow down if you like try to turn around anymore. Like, you'd only go like walk speed if you turned around previously. And you can start a new jump way earlier. Oh, the stream is going to be so long. The D-pad's a little wonky. Okay. Question, is Mario's Villa... Okay, I lost a question, hold on. Is Mario's Villa an original theme, remix of a theme? I think it's an original song. I didn't make it, so somebody on Newgrounds did it. I can't remember who off the top of my head. Oh, crud. Will the characters have unique abilities? In 2.9 or 3.0? No, this game they're always going to be skins. Is this game downloadable and or moddable? Yes, and technically yes. It's always been downloadable, but you need a Flash player, or Ruffle in this case, to play it. It can be modded. You can mod Flash games by basically decompiling them. Like, it's more of a hack than a mod. So they're not really moddable, but you can hack them. Like, I know a guy, he does, like, speedruns of this game. He's on my Discord. He's Goss the Fox. He did, like, a Russian translation of the game, which is kind of cool. Oh, I just roll my things back. You said you not be no flower, you can swim in lava now. I'm sorry, Pro Johnson, I can't understand what you're saying. Well. And this is why I didn't get the secret exit, because I love that cutscene where the ship flies away. Alright, saving. Now I can get the secret exits. Without expanding the map. I just think that's a cool thing, because like before you do that, the map is locked to the first world, and then it expands when that happens. Like, oh, this is a whole big thing. Will there be new enemies? Technically, there's a new enemy in one of the boss fights, but not really. Like, the update's more about polish and adding like challenge. They're gonna add challenge mode in a later update, but it's more about. Oh, here's a change. I don't think anybody noticed. Previously, silver coins now do this like different metal toony thing, right? Where they will be silver in the middle, so you can just so people can keep track of which ones were silver coins. It's a simple little detail. Yeah, stuff like that is what this update is about, and then redoing all the backgrounds. Why do the Thwomps attack you in AKR1? Because they are relentless killing machines. You ever play Mario Maker? Thwomps will kill Koopas there. They don't care. Probably in some of the new Soup games too. Okay. Will there be a Bullet Bill skin or any other new characters? Not in this update. Maybe later, probably not. But definitely not Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill's too weird. Maybe like Charging Chuck or something like that. Actually, no, he's too bulky. You can swim in lava. How is that overpowered? I mean, you need the star to do it. It's not the fire flower that does that. It's the star I have. Oh, they don't swim in the lava. It works more like quicksand. Technically. I'm just being like a little pedant here. Why is it called a nut bridge? Oh, yeah, the bridge level. It is the Donovan Orville Nut Bridge, or the D.O. Nut Bridge. It's a donut bridge. What made you want to make AKR 1? That's a good question I get asked a lot. Okay, so first I'm going to answer the which do you think is creepier, pyramid or whale theme? I'm going to go with whale theme. No, pyramid theme, yeah, definitely. I said the wrong one. I meant the other one. Okay, so I made AKR 1 because I saw someone who made a game, I think in Game Maker or something, in like 2004 probably, where you were played as a Goomba, and I'm like, I could make this better. I could do a better version of this. Using a Koopa Troopa makes a lot more sense. And that's pretty much the story. Will there be a golden power-up or boss skin? No. I mean, there is a golden thing in the game. It's kind of an Easter egg now. There's a couple of gold things, but not like character skins or anything. Oh, and speedrunners might want to know, I made this part way easier. It's like just way less clunky. It's more reliable. Cops do, yeah. Okay, so it's cute. Kirby Yoshi points out the Thwomps can crush Koopa in Mario Kart, so that's also, yeah. That's not where I got the idea from, though. It's just, you know, like it was just like that's what Thwomps do. They crush stuff. It's me for BD again from the Discord server. Can you make the old boss skins the default ones? I already did that. They are the old ones. It's back to the old ones to the default. Yeah. Ooh, the wings again. Look at this guy. Oh, speaking of creepy things, there's going to be another creepy thing later. It's going to be great. That one's really hard to get. That one's always been there. Oh, someone's saying, I don't know if it's a bug, but if you go into the options, yeah, so the boss skin changing thing, you can only do it on the map because of the way it loads in the texture thing. Like, I'll spare you the technical details, but it's only available on the map, but it's always an option. It's been there since 2.0. Is it going to be two-player co-op? No, never. Not even in the new games, probably, because it's too much of a pain. It's making this game fun. Yes and no. Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's work. I had a Morton, everybody. Okay. Well, the Swift File Koopa 2 Newgrounds player, I can only play as Koopa. Oh, yeah, the old version only lets you play as Koopa. So if you open, yeah, the old game, I'm glad it's working for you, but 2.9, all the characters will be playable on any version you play, any website. Anything you played at home, on your own computer. Well, you always play at home, that's where you play games. I mean, on your own computer. Metaphorically at home. What was the dragon, the Koopa, and the giant dragon secret based on? The dragon. I don't. It's just. His design is just based on dragons from Mario games, like. Oh, what's that one called? The one from Paper Mario. And they just tend to have that goofy face. And there's one in Mario RPG, that one in the volcano. He has like a goofy round face. If you just Google Mario Dragon, there's a bunch of them that look like that. Alright, back to beat this level for reals. You hire someone to do multiplayer co-op. It's like, no, I don't do multiplayer co-op because you have to design the levels around having multiplayer co-op. Otherwise, like, they're too cramped and it's just not fun to play. Basically, I'm gonna focus my design. Oh, I'm not going down there, right? Oh, if you notice now, yeah, the daytime music is playing, so it won't get claimed. Yeah, and I had to redesign this whole level because these are semi-solids now, so I had to put these like weird little like sort of like windmill-shaped woodblock things in to accommodate the semi-solids. Will any new power-ups ever be added to AKR2? No. Almost certainly no new power-ups. Because they wouldn't fit into the game. Is Koopa really racing around the world? Yes, in 80 days. Oh man, I don't think that actually works. I think I hit him from the bottom. But you can get a 10 coin as your last coin if you bang those fast. I'm hoping I can show that off because it's a little change that was a huge pain to implement. I think Sharky the Whale is not much of a threat in this level. Okay, why you remake the boss skins in the first place? Because a bunch of people were complaining that they weren't Mario related enough. You ever consider having a time trial mode? Actually, yes. First, I'm going to answer a previous question. Why is 1.7 after Mario's Villa? It just needed a connection on the map. It just seemed like it was way too far to go. And pipes are reserved for warps. So, what was trial mode? Yeah. So, I'm going to add a mode where it's a big challenge mode where you can mix and match different types of challenge modes. And there'll be a whole game mode and individual level mode. The main purpose is Free Willy, but the main purpose is to do speedrunning. But it's going to have all those sort of other options like coinless and stuff. That's not coming in this update, that's coming in a future update though. Yeah, this thing I was saying earlier about his Hammer Brother already. So no Hammer Brother skin would make any sense. And I'm really glad I went out of the way to get the checkpoint. Shortest lived hammer power ever. Yeah, same music. It seems weird hearing the same music after you die in this game, because that doesn't generally happen except for in castles. Are you going to add new levels maybe in the future? Probably not. Did you make this by yourself? Yes, mostly, with caveat. I didn't make any of the music. The music is made by various people who submitted their stuff to the Newgrounds audio portal. But I did make the levels and most of the art. I think I traced like one or two things back in the day, when I'm still tracing stuff. In AKR2, you put Tatanga as a playable character. Nah, I already have a set roster. Okay, so I can't answer some AKR3 questions, some simple ones, but a lot of them are really big and complicated. Oh man, it's been like 45 minutes and I'm only one world in. Okay guys, this stream might be like 5 hours, so... Oh, I also made a lot of changes. I don't know if anyone cares, but I changed a lot of these blocks to day-night blocks. I thought there just weren't enough day-night blocks in the game, so I added a bunch. This is the intended way to get this thing, by the way. A lot of people will just, like, cheat. And it's like, no, you can just fly normal. Was that the fancy pants jump sound effect? I don't think so, maybe. Is it just a boing? Because that's like a really default cartoon boing. Why do normal Yoshis have orange arms but the babies don't? That's just the way it worked in Super Mario World. You can check. Will you switch game to other language for be able to play in browser with Flash emulators? Not related to Flash emulators, but reworking the menu is a big part of that. Is yes, getting translations in, getting a system where I could do translations and have it be easy to do. Because if I try to use the current menu system, it would just be a huge pain to like try to put translations into it. It's not set up for that. So I build a new one, set it up for translations, and people can help out. Because I know one guy who already translated some of it in Russian. I know for a fact I can get Spanish and Portuguese. Like, people would just volunteer for that. Why is this 2.9 not 3.0? Because it's not done yet. I still have some stuff to do. Like, if you notice the textures of the ground here, they're not high def yet. That's going to be part of the next update. Actually, most of the textures aren't high def. Just a few of the first couple levels are, just to test them out. But there's a bunch of other stuff that isn't finished. Like, I haven't redrawn all the art yet. Why was the ice flower... Was the ice flower ever considered? Yes, but I couldn't come up with a good way to make it work other than just being like an alternate fire flower. Like, I don't like the ice flower in the new Soup games. I feel like it's kind of boring. Penguin Suit's alright, because it adds a little bit more. But I don't like the ice flower. But I have plans for an AKR3 that make it more interesting, which I can explain at a later date. Will you make a mobile port of this? Probably not, but maybe at a point, Ruffle will get to a point where it'll work on mobile well, and you can set up ports as a screen to respond to key presses. Like, that's a plan they have, and then it'll be playable and I won't have to do any work. Oh, man. The chat is like severely... I didn't estimate the chat. Isn't the water flower pretty much the ice flower anyway? No, they're completely different. Goombas not intelligent instead of toe Goombas, because it's a role reversal game. Oh wait, no, sorry, I misunderstood that question. They're toe Goombas just because they're more like Goombas. Toads are too tall, basically. They can't fit in holes. And I wanted to make it more clear how they work. I completely misread that. Penguin makes ice useless. Yeah, it's just an upgrade. Okay, I'm really glad I can play this game without thinking. You guys just gotta let me know if I miss something or do something dumb. Oh, and by the way, the comments that are just praising me, I'm not gonna respond to them because I don't have the time, but I do read them and I appreciate them. What will be the final version? Probably 3.0, maybe 3.0.1 if I need to fix bugs and stuff. Will killing all the babies in AKR3 be necessary? No, well, there won't be any babies in AKR3 because Mario will be dead, so there won't be Mario babies. And there won't be babies anymore, but no, it's going to be a totally different system. Why did you give Cilantro a different design from his OG design and scoop the love of ice cream? Physically or just gameplay-wise? Gameplay-wise because I was better. Physically just because it doesn't make sense to have a big bag of salad? I don't know. I'm not really sure. I can't answer that question right now. It requires too much thinking. Are there any changes with the power-up forms? Yeah. Dragon Koopa is different. I think that's the only major change. I did most of that changing happen in 2.0. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I should change characters. See, that's what I was talking about, that thing, because like when you're streaming or something, you just don't remember to do that. I will change to Shy Guy because he got the second most votes, and play the rest of this world as Shy Guy. Okay. Who's going to be the antagonist of AKR3? Oh, that is Woopa. You can see a picture of him on my Discord server. I post it all the time. Woopa. I just said to change skins and I almost forgot. I mean, yeah. Someone's asking why you guys just say the Discord server. Yeah. If you want to ask me questions, this is the worst place to do it. I gotta say it. I think you can just DM me on Twitter or just give me a regular tweet. Like... Or like go on the Discord server is probably the best place. You can even email me would be better, or just comment on a YouTube video. It's better than in a chat. The chat I have to like follow in real time. The text box say that the babies were always ketchup-filled balloons. Yes, or blood-filled balloons. It's ketchup. That's like a sort of a censorship thing. Since Mario is dead, who will be the main AKR3? I can answer that already. It's Woopa. Please add imposter to Koopa's French too. No, I don't think I'll do that one. Okay, I guess I'll play this level first. Ooh, there's a cheat get I can do. And remember, guys, to point out all the new stuff you notice. And again, yeah, it's the day music. Well, power-ups have new abilities. Kind of a little bit. I'm doing some small changes, like some of them were just inconsistent with what they could kill. And I've changed that. So the electric power-up is better. It kills ghosts now, all ghosts. I think this one's a little bit better for some reason, but I can't remember why. I changed the way... I actually nerfed the regular flight power-up. The regular flight power-up can no longer do a spin attack underwater. Yeah, there's a bunch of little changes. I can't remember them all. I always do that. I always go on the options instead of cheats. Oh, that's why I'm doing that. Okay. These guys' hitboxes are a bit busted still. How can Koopa do wall jump with no hands? You don't need a hands to do a wall jump. Let's put the new tiles in 2A. Oh, I need to make some of them not semi-solid, so those really big, thick mushrooms, because I needed to redesign the level to accommodate the semi-solidness, and a lot of it didn't work, so I needed to make a new thick mushroom tile. Thick mushroom. Is there any big, funny meat-type meme secrets? I don't like really big ones. There's a couple of them. Like, if you unlock all the flower faces, and this shows my age, but the last one you unlock is just troll face. Also, like, when Goomba has the double mushroom power-up, when he ducks, he puts a Kinder Egg over himself. There's some things, little things. I mean, like... Yeah. Find the switch. I'm finding the switch. Why did the Sun and Moon hate Koopa, Goomba, and Shy Guy? Next. They're just hate-filled entities. I think that's new too, that mushroom. I did a lot of 1-ups and stars just in hidden blocks. If you were to add Newgrounds characters, would you do it? I say Meat Boy. Probably not, maybe, I don't know. That'd be kind of like a weird thing, like in AKR3, one of the worlds is just secret Newgrounds world. Oh, here's the thing, I'm gonna try this thing, I watch it. I hit this fast enough. Oh! I knocked it away. Okay, but if you hit it fast enough, usually you use a cape or electric, you get a mushroom at the end, a 1-up mushroom. Shy Gal, I'm not gonna hit Shy Gal. What are your thoughts on new Super Mario Bros. Wii? It's pretty good. I haven't played New Super Mario Bros. Wii since my Wii disk drive broke a few years ago, so it's the new Soup game I have the least experience with at this point. Yeah, like, this part had to be changed. Well, this level was pretty heavily redesigned because of semi-solid stuff. And I moved the silver coins for a reason. Okay, in a hypothetical team-up of a version from Mario game of Sounds Koopa. Okay, so that question, Mr. Zygarde64. Ask me that later. That's way too complicated a question for me to answer from chat. Or put it in the comments or something. Angry Birds reference. I'm sorry Race Around the World is playing so much, but it's the only way to avoid getting a copyright strike. Alright, so I did two things here. One, I added a semi-solid up here so you can't get in here from the top. And two, I moved one of the silver coins here so you will definitely get the green switch, because I saw Blue Television Games play this and just completely ignored this area. I didn't get the green switch for a while. What do you think about Bowser's Furry? I think you mean Bowser's Fury. It's pretty good. Having no control over when Bowser wakes up is really annoying. Like, well, especially at the end when he does it like every 2 minutes. It's just like, it's not fun to lose that much control. Yay! I need these coins, it's very important. I have 77 lives, so I need more coins. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but my automatic cat feeder is going off. Please add Amogus. Is that a Pokemon? Not furry. Bowser was a furry in that game, it works fine. I'm sure that was intentional. Oh yeah. Guys, you're not putting out new stuff anymore. Oh, wait, there it is. As soon as I said it, someone said it. Yeah, new background. The tiles, this is the time that got the old tiles. I don't want that. I don't want either of those. But luckily I could avoid them by flying. How will Woopa look like? I post on my Discord server all the time. You can probably find it there. Just search the word Woopa on the AKR2 channel. Oh, why are there little dots here? That's weird. You see those little greenish... Are they green? Maybe they just look green because they're next to pink. Little dots on that. I don't know what that's about. That might be a Ruffle bug, because Ruffle, sometimes the visuals are just very slightly different. Oh, that thing I was talking about with gold. I added some transformations for Shy Guy's stone ability thing, because he's Meta Knight. And there's it's not always the same thing anymore. There's a couple other ones. I'll try to show it off. Oh, saving. It's not my D-pad. Okay. We're gonna keep saying please add Angry Birds or Among Us or Big Chungus. All that stuff. I'm gonna start ignoring those. Oh yeah, there we go. Kirby block. Oh. Ho ho ho! Yeah, double kill. I think most of the questions have dried up. I mean, there's definitely some questions, but it's not like I'm not getting like more than I can answer now. Whoa, that was close. If I keep spamming this, you'll see some cool ones. Okay, it's been like an hour, so I'm like a quarter of the way through, so yeah. Plus there's endgame, after post-game stuff. Why did you make Shy Guy green? Okay, I made Shy Guy green because originally the game was very color-focused. Like, if you notice all Koopa's power-ups make a shell a different color, right? And I wanted Shy Guy to match that color. And then I kind of abandoned it a bit, but at that point I didn't want to change him. Because there was already, like, green fan art of him and stuff, so... Koopa isn't just Koopa. I probably need one of these. Why do burgers grow in the deserts? Because it's fun. Woo! I'm going to miss the old piranha plant look. Me too, kind of, but people just didn't understand what they were supposed to be. They're supposed to be more like mushroom-shaped ones. Like a regular mushroom, not a Mario mushroom. People just called them piranha plants, they didn't get it, so I decided to change them. Yeah, like, see, there's some of the blocks I was talking about earlier where I changed. These used to be, I think, yellow or green blocks, and now they're night blocks. Because I feel like the day-night feature is really underutilized. Are we ever going to see Bowser? Oh, yes, you are going to see Bowser. If I can complete the boss rush successfully, you will see Bowser, not in a cutscene. Why are Hammer Toads red spotted now? I didn't like the old, like, minty ice cream color. I just didn't like it. Okay, so, yeah, so I was just getting... Someone said, like, Sonic Minecraft, all caps, and I'm like, I'm not gonna read that. I'm just gonna stop right there. Okay. Man, I wish I had a moderator, because everyone who keeps... Oh, there's an enemy came in there. Sad face. Have you thought about adding Paper Mario's companions? I thought about it, but I don't want to. I think they're like, it's weird because like they're already like good guy versions of the bad guys. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Is that the same person who keeps talking about that stuff? I don't think I need 2 or 3 now. I think 1 person would be enough, but... Oh, wait. Hey, Cerulean Mr. L, are you here? Maybe I could deputize you as a mod or something. I know he poked in earlier, I don't know if he's watching. Oh, I got a good one! There are some really rare ones. Yeah, why is half the chat spamming memes? Because it's chat. It's not Twitch chat, but it's close enough. How do I play this game? Oh, there's a new one too. That's a big question. I'm gonna make a video explaining that later, but... The short answer is you Go to my website, it'll tell you. What's the difference between the red and green piranha shrooms? The red ones just stay out a little longer. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed! Okay. Was that a meme or just a thing I said? Like, people know what that is? Okay. No, you just throw the sun in water and it won't explode. I've seen Spider-Man too, it's fine. Oh, somebody got my Wario quote. Okay, a lot of people got it. Nice. Oh, yeah. The shortcut here played a not insignificant part in my coinless run. And if you haven't seen it, I did a coinless run in this game. First in a stream, and then like I made like a highly edited video of it. And you should check it out. It's pretty cool. I put a lot of work into that one. Also, I thought, this is reminding me here, I thought of a feature for Koopa's Revenge 3, right? When you get a secret exit, you can also still get the regular exit, like it won't make you leave the level. Because like, it's annoying in Super Mario 64 when you get a star and you have to leave the level. And like, it's kind of the same thing in a 2D game. Like, if you get the secret exit, you should still be able to finish the level. Why do you walk so slow in the water on the floor? Because you're waiting? Wait. Where am I? Actually, I heard that Wario was supposed to be German originally. Some of the things he says are actually supposed to be German. I don't know how true that is. Alright. Oh, this is a level that has changed quite a bit. Yeah. What do the flags and the levels mean? The flags just tell you whether you've beaten it. It used to be, like, the dot itself used to tell you that. Now it's just a, now it's just like a flag. Also, the little, like... There's still the green tint is still there on the level icon itself, the little circle. If there's a secret exit you haven't beat, it's just slightly yellow, it's slightly greener. You see this one's like a nice lemon yellow, and this one's just a little off. It's a little green, because there's a secret exit. Why am I called Lambtaco? It's a reference to something. I don't want to spoil what it is. Just because it's fun not to. And I'm not called Lambtaco, my company, I don't know, company, but my website. I am Malimbo. Yeah, this level's changed quite a bit. It has a floor now. I also did a change that I reverted sometime in the beta, where the spiny shroom power would destroy ghosts. But I reverted it because it was made it spiny shroom's already really good. But you could also like chain kill those ring ghosts really easily. It was fun, but it was too powerful. Where are we at? Hour and 9 minutes. Yeah, I made this level easier too because like it was too hard for how confusing it is. Like a ghost house should be pretty easy just because like it's not about it's not about platforming. It's about like the maze-like features. Yeah, I don't think you guys are hearing those, but I keep burping and I don't know why. Like really like soft. Like a lot of air. I don't understand what's going on. Maybe it's because I'm talking a lot. I don't usually talk this much. Music's pretty creepy. Oh, this is new. Can an electric flower get rid of the ghost or the hammer? Yeah, both the electric and ghost, but hammer kill ghosts. Oh, look, there's a nice silver coin up there. Maybe I should get it. Oh no! Ah! 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 I'm sorry for that. Yeah, it's adding some stuff. It's cool. Oh, these levels have checkpoints now. Because they're hard, and it's weird to have checkpoints. Who's the Mario-looking guy in the picture in the ghost house? That's Luigi. Ah, poop! I was going to show off a thing, and then I got hit. But on the plus side, I'm remembering not to swear. Can you show the ghost piranha shroom both the day and the night? Oh, I should do that. That's a good idea. Yeah. Of course it's Luigi. He has a green tie. I'm gonna redraw that too and like have it like it's actually really low resolution. If you can see it, it's like super blurry. You can't even tell that's a Luigi mustache. I kinda want to show off every little secret, but I feel like I shouldn't spoil it. Like there's some cool stuff that happens if you open up those doors. Just randomly something weird happens. It actually scared somebody on my Discord. That was pretty funny. Oh, the thing where you sit as a statue. Yeah, I did not fix that thing where if you just sit as a statue, it kills the ghost. That's what I was going to show off. It only works in the ring ghosts. I could definitely fix it, but I kind of think it's neat. I should probably fix it. Yeah, these ones it works normal. Oh, there it is! Woo! Spooky Mario. Oh, we're going to show off the ghost. So this is the piranha shroom during the day. It's exactly the same as a regular one, only it's transparent. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, there's a Mario statue there. It's just a Mario statue. Just to remind you who's boss. I just felt that pole needed something on top. It's nothing special. Ah! Ah! Hey, double mushrooms. It's a little broken. I should probably fix it, but I like it. Oh, a lot of people don't know this either. The, I wouldn't say intended way, but there's a way to get this without being able to fly. Should just try to not build up flight speed. You can climb on the roof. Oh, that's a... okay, that's a bug. That's good. Somebody, again, on the Discord, remind me to fix this. Yeah, that's weird. That shouldn't happen. Dude, the final boss sucks. I remember me sucking RNG without Tanuki suit. There's no RNG in any of the final bosses. All forms of Mario have no RNG. Oh, I unlocked the power-up level. It may seem kind of random, but it's all based on your positioning. I had to like change the volume of some of these songs. Like this one and the Desert Day song are a little bit louder than all the others. Probably doesn't come through too bad because I changed the levels a lot, but like it's making me talk louder because I can hear it louder than you guys can. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I forgot that one wasn't fake. Can you show a big piranha shrimp? Yes, that's what I'm trying to do, but I made a mistake. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I may get a little more personality. If you might remember from before, that was just like, it was just a fake wall, and now it like has a little thing where it disappears and stuff. Yeah, next person to mention Among Us, they are getting kicked or banned or whatever. I'm coming up on the ghost. Wait, those are, I'm immune to those. I forgot. Here he is. I want to redraw this guy too. I have a big list. I have a big Trello board of all the things I need to redraw and all the little bugs I need to fix, and all the little tweaks I need to make. And your ghost, the ghost piranha turns to the old version. That's a little weird. It's kind of the sort of thing I would do, but I don't think I want to do that specifically. Oh, here's a new feature. Ghosts can float. When you have ghost power, you do a little float. Sorry, that got loud at the end. You do a float. And they did it again. I apologize. They did it again. Yeah, but ghosts float now. It's cool. Oh, and this is this is a thing that's always been there, but if you get the ghost power, And then you move on to this level. You're immune to the sun. Oh, that one. Okay, I thought I fixed this one. Again, somebody in my Discord tell me to fix this double flag. I thought I fixed all the double flags, but this one's still here. Head dead, body reports. Okay, that counts as Among Us. You are hidden. Okay, I banned the Among Us guy. Hey, guys, I'm not kidding. That's one guy down. Over. I am immune. Yes, the sun has a more canon appearance. It's the other one felt like out of place. And I kind of traced the drawing from Ego Raptor, so I felt like that was kind of... Maybe you make the Ghost Cult limited? Nah, I don't really see any reason to. Ghost is not a good power-up, like... It's good for finding secrets, but other than that, it kind of sucks. So I need a little buff. Wait, I don't even need this. I'm not going back for Luigi. I will kill Wario, my sworn enemy. Can you add other new media references? I think that's enough. Is this the Sun of the Dead? I think this is the Sun, just because of the scale. I mean, the Sun... Okay, they're talking about Dad and Me and Chainsaw the Children. This costume is a reference to that. When I say the Sun, I mean like the Sun, like a child. Yeah, I'm gonna call this one the Sun. Yeah, this is easier during the day now. It's another one of those things where I added those day-night blocks. I just feel like I needed more of those because they weren't a big enough part of the game. Oh, okay. Well, there's a couple cool things you guys need to see. Firstly, you gotta see this. This is neat. Okay. Yeah, so there's a nice janky N64 frames per second sort of moon. Yeah, he's laggy because it's, for one, it's creepier, and two, Majora's Mask ran at 20 frames per second. Oh, I don't have the power up for this. Oh, that's another change. All these have the power up here now. You might require like the right exclamation block, but it's always there. Okay, the chat is getting a bit quieter. The viewer count's still not that low, so maybe we'll just round up all the things they wanted to shout at me. Oh, wait. Oh, the moon... Okay, that's interesting. I gotta go back for a thingy. Ah, oh, poop! Well, there goes my ghost power. Yeah, but you guys thought I was gonna die there. Oh. I feel like I'm running out of stuff to say. But that means I will be playing a lot faster. Yep. When do you save? Is the underground pipe area thing a Flappy Bird reference? Maybe. I don't remember why I did that. That was years ago. Alright. Since there'll be no day and night in AKR3, can you have both the sun and the moon in separate levels? I don't know if I'll bring the sun back. I've done that already. I don't want to, you know. I'm sure I'm gonna repeat myself. Is the hitbox in the moon still 60 FPS? Actually, it's only 30, but yes. No, the hitbox lags with it. The moon is invincible, yes. The only thing that kills the moon is being the level. Have you ever thought of making level editors for Koopa's Revenge? Yeah, but I'd have to like make it its own thing. Like, I can't take the games I already have and make them into level editors, so it would be a big thing. And plus, there's like Mario Maker exists, and that makes Nintendo more likely to shut me down. Though they haven't shut down Multiverse, so I don't know why. It seems like that's exactly the sort of thing they would shut down. Angry Planet. Yeah, Angry Planet. Yeah, new ground tiles. I hyped that up a little too much. Why are the mountain's eyes bleeding? They're not bleeding. Those are trees, those are stems. They're not eyes. Stems, trunks. How brown do I have to make those? I keep making them browner. Whee! You can bring back Paper Mario style game. Oh no, Dribble Koopa's gone. A couple of fans at some point have like talked about bringing it back and doing it themselves, but nobody's ever gotten very far with it. And if you want to do it, I mean, not you personally, the guy who made that comment, or person who made that comment, then like, yeah, like I'd give anyone permission to make that. Not that they need it, but okay. Let's go. Yeah, there is definitely an upside to having fewer questions. Now I can actually play the game faster. And someone's pointing out they love the running animation. Yeah, I like the Meta Knight running animation. But I'm gonna kill all these guys so I can do it some more. It's like the one from Smash Bros. Here we go. Yeah, because I was talking earlier about how, like, yeah, the update's not done yet. That's why it's 2.9. This background here, right? You can see it's actually a little bit glitched. You can see the new sand over the old sand, which I should fix. Someone on the Discord reminded me to fix that sand in the background of the pyramid. Yeah, I already. There's like most of the castle levels. I think all of them. I haven't redone the backgrounds yet. I just want to see if that would kill him. I forgot if it did, and it did. Could we have a bullet bill type enemy in AKR3, which is more like an actual real life bullet? I mean, what do you mean visually? It has to mean visually, because it would just be you just get shot. if it acted more like one. Oh, that means I can't get that secret. I did the other thing. Hold on. There's a moon up there I can't get now. Oh, yes I can. I can just cheat. I bet there's a lot of people seeing a lot of these moons for the first time watching this. Oh yeah, I added cracks for these. There's new tiles. When do you start work on AKR3? I don't know. When I'm ready, I gotta like learn a new engine and make sure like I do a lot more planning. It's a big thing. It's a big question. Don't call me Mr. Lambtaco. I'm a limbo. But are Koopa's turtles? Yes. I think in Japan they're just called turtles. Oh, this is a thing that everybody knows about. This is cool. Look, this guy's on fire. Remember to use question marks, guys. It helps me identify your question. Oh, I got too fast. Will you make a special role to being true boss? In this game, no. This game is not getting any more levels. No more power-ups. That's like a hard rule for me. It's like I've already spent too much time on this one game, right? I'm just polishing it at this point. That'll help me beat a boss. Okay, you meant the visuals, yeah. I don't know. Maybe. That's an interesting idea. Remind me somewhere where I'll actually remember about the bullet thing. Is Bowser a turtle dragon? I think it's a Kappa. Aw, I was gonna beat him with fireballs. It's faster. Think someone would recreate this more? It'd be cool, but I think there are limitations. Like, you can't recreate AKR2 levels in Mario Maker without making a lot of compromises. Like, I remade the first level, and there's a video about it on my channel, so watch that. Plug, plug, plug. But yeah, like, especially the bosses, like... Why does Boneflower Goomba throw hammers instead of machetes? He doesn't? Throws hatchets. He throws hatchets because it just work better as boomerangs. They put the machete on his back just because, like, the machete looked weird spinning around as a boomerang. And I'm pretty sure Jason has thrown some machetes in his... not machetes, thrown some hatchets in his day. At least one. I think in the remake. By the way, I'm a big Friday the 13th nerd, if you didn't know. I went as Jason for Halloween like 6 years in a row. Each year, improving my costume a little bit. Okay, it's Goomba time. Waterworld's a great time to be Goomba. Oh, what happened to the old carrot attack a Sladro had? Was it already changed? What do you mean what happened to it? It happened a bunch of times in the fight. As a kid, I was stuck on this boss. It's so weird to say as a kid, because, like, this game is old now, I know that, but it's still, like, my latest game, kind of. My latest big game, so it feels weird. What made you want to change the radish movement? Oh, it's hard to tell, because I changed that thing in, like, 1.1. It's just, like, one of the earlier things I made. I thought I could do it better. Yeah, he did the spin, yeah, okay, I remember that now. He did the spin. Yeah, well, the spin was harder to land on. I wanted to make it easier for one thing. I think it was mostly just the easier part, yeah. Sorry, I'm taking a break to drink some water. Oh, yeah, they did, because they were... Okay, the carrots used to come out of cilantro rather than the ground. I don't know why I changed that. I think it was just, like, easier to dodge things that came out of the ground. Like, very vertical. They were only, like, one tile wide on their hitboxes. Did I miss anything in this world? I'm just going to check real quick. No, we're good to go. Yeah, it's just a hitbox thing. I mean, if you go on the side, it's kind of easy. The spin is harder to prep for, I think is what it is. Where can I play your game? You can play it on Newgrounds. I think there's a link in the description or something. I don't remember. Here's everybody's favorite skin. Or I guess version of this skin. I don't know. The terminology is not clear, and it's my terminology. I'm starting to mumble. Okay, so I think we're like half done the game, so it's been an hour and a half. It's not bad. I think we're making better time, and I just said a loud word again. I think my pop filter might have muffled that one. Oh, this level too, I haven't done the background for this level. I think I like the flower things, but I want to redo the back bit. And the tiles for this level, I want to give them more color. They're very dull. I just said, like, we're making good time, then I'm wasting my time collecting every coin. It's been a while. How are you? I'm fine. I'm a little stuffed up. It's just too hot here. Oh, and by the way, I'm Malinbo. Remember that. My name is Malinbo. Lambtaco is the name of my website. I'm trying to, like, push that. Isn't that the worst thing to be called? But it's, like, really weird when you're called, like, the name of a thing you made. Right? Like, if you wrote a book and people called you the title of the book, it'd be super weird. This music's quite relaxing. Oh, another change I haven't made yet, but I'm going to make is, I'm going to make it so you have to hold the run button to go fast underwater with this power-up. Because, man, is it ever way too fast. It's pretty cool, though. Oh no! Oh, whoa, whoa. Remember to hydrate. Yeah, I got a big thing of water here. I drank half of it. So you talk a lot, you lose a lot of water out of your mouth just by evaporation. I'm gonna play this one-handed while I drink water. Like a ventriloquist trick. This level's so chill. There's like tons of enemies, but the music just makes it chill. I miss Wario. I got revenge on that guy. What inspired you to make Koopa's Revenge? I answered that earlier, but basically I saw a game with the Goomba where the Goomba was a good guy, and it was not very good. I thought I could do it better, and I thought a Koopa would be a better fit because they can change. They can get a shell instead of getting a mushroom and all that. Hold on, okay. Yeah, see, the hitbox is a little bit tall sometimes. Why do you call yourself Lambtaco? Alright, I guess I'll just tell you. It's just a reference to Clone High. And a lot of you probably know that because that made a big, like, resurgence recently. You know, it's a bit of a thing. Everyone's calling Abe a simp. Actually, that was probably like a year ago now. Why does Goomba turn into a blooper? Because it looks cool. Why does Koopa... Basically because they're a similar shape. Like, Koopa turns into a Hammer Brother because they're both turtles. A better question is, why does Goomba turn into Darth Vader? And the answer is the same, they're the same shape. Okay. So I've actually made a change to this level. You won't really see it, but I made some changes, kind of like technical ones, to reduce lag. Because in the second section of this level, I can go this way. Oh, I also added this a little bit. The middle section here always used to lag on some people's. It would lag in Flash, but it kind of always lagged in Ruffle, so I had to make some changes. Can you make red piranha shroom shoot fireballs? I could, but like the game isn't designed around having them do that. And I think people ask me to do stuff all the time. They don't think about all the changes that I have to make around that to accommodate it. Yeah, this used to lag in Ruffle at full screen. I think it's like a drop in a few frames, but it's not at all that bad now. Aww. Oh yeah, I put this water flower here. That's new. The water flower is actually decent in this level. You can't swim in waterfalls, but it'll save you. Like, say if you like mess up this jump. Actually, I like the skin too because like it makes sense that he sticks to walls better because he's like little suckers. What is your least favorite level in AKR2? Can I choose the Mario 1 remake? That's kind of hanky. I don't know. I could probably put some thought into it and pick a least favorite. I don't like 1-2 all that much, but it's not like that bad. Oh, you know what? No, I picked 3-3 just because it's an auto-scroller. Gotta collect all the coins, man. Speedrunning will be weird with the new stuff. Yes, it will. But once I get speedrun mode out, it'll also be faster. It's gonna be any percent's gonna be slower in 2.9, but once I add the speed, like the actual challenge mode, it'll be faster. Oh, that's new, by the way. Once I add the new challenge mode, it'll like cut out boss intros and transitions when you go in on a level, just be instant, and no like map animations. That'll make it faster. I remember playing in version 1, Koopa's Revenge when I was years old. I think you forgot the secret exit in the 1-1 remake. Oh, I didn't forget that. I'm going back for it later. Again, it's a map thing. You can't see that last level yet. And until you unlock that, you can't see it. Maybe other... Yeah, I think... Yeah, I'm not going to add anything. I'm not going to change the way that any of the enemies work significantly because, like, the game isn't designed around them working differently. That's the thing, right? Like, it would be cool to have all this stuff, but, like, you have to do that stuff early because once the levels are designed, you can't just change the enemies significantly because that changes how the levels play. You had Tankman in the game. Technically, Tankman is in the game. Sorry, I hit my mic stand there. Will there be a new playable character? Not in this update. It's a big thing. Already have that. Are the models of the characters 3D models? Definitely not. I got killed. I can't reach it. I almost died. What if the section that... Here's an idea. What if the section that was in the water current pipe had wind? Well, then you wouldn't need the water power-up, but it would be underwater. You need different power-ups to get each Koopaling. That's kind of a thing. You can't just ask for the fake pipes and start driving a tank. Yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of things that seem cool, but like as a game designer, you have to anticipate how would that change everything else. The bees are bigger, yes. Actually, I think I pointed that out earlier. I think I know the fourth character. You don't know the fourth character. There is no fourth character. X Laboratory, yeah, I remember you. I watched your stream one time. You post like creepy art on my Discord server. I'm sorry if I don't remember other people, because I remember the people, I just don't remember their names and avatars. Like, I remember the interactions, but like, a lot of the time those parts are just gone. Okay, someone says, idea for special unlockable for beating the boss rush. You gain access to the early versions of the bosses, the food ones, but like, that's always been a thing you've had access to. See, Boss Skins Classic, I've been using them the whole time. Oh, the chat's answering too. This is an easier way to do this. Oh, now I can't use the X and Y cheat. I was gonna do that. Can't say no to that. Oh, okay, green. So Fluffy's green pigs, and y'all gotta just. Everybody has to have the same name everywhere. Is there new features? No, there will be no way to access the old power-up skins. Those are locked away in the old versions of the game. The way, like, the thing is, there's already the system I use to change the boss skins is the same system I use to change the characters' power-ups. So if I had the old power-up versions, like, it'd have to be doubled up, and it would just be kind of a mess. And I don't know how it would load right. Idea for the challenge mode. Make it work like Hollow Knight Godmaster, where you can mix the conditions before starting level loading a file. It's kind of going to be like that. You definitely can't load a file. You're not going to be able to save. I don't think. I might change my mind on that one. But in challenge mode... Aw, man, I want to have the other power. The daytime one. Yeah, it's going to be... You're going to be able to mix and match stuff. There'll be an IL level one. Cheats will be disabled, I think. Maybe not in every version, but like... in individual level runs, because like there's speed runs for Koopa's Revenge 2 individual levels, and they use God mode, and I'm like, that's cheating. I mean, I don't have like I don't technically have the authority over that over speedrun.com, but like, yeah, using an invincibility cheat seems like it's cheating. I think just picking whatever 2 power-ups you bring in is like enough of an advantage. Okay, which medals have you gotten so far? I wasn't there the whole time. I'm not playing on Newgrounds, so there are no medals. I think they're a little bug right now anyway. But I definitely got the baby kill on one. I might be getting tuna soon, which is the medal you get for killing all the, killing like, I think 30 dolphins? Someone asked about Donkey Kong, I think. Sorry, guys. Chat's speeding up again. Anyone notice I changed the drill krills? Their little spikes are not blue anymore. I know, like, I made it as a meme for everyone to point out all the things that changed immediately, but I kind of miss it. Oh, I made this so you can get it now this way. Again, I was watching Blue Television Games playthrough. It's like, watching other people play the game, especially with commentary, really helps me realize, like, what the problems are with the level design and such. Hey, he changed his name. Green Pigs. Are you playing on a controller? Yes. I'm playing on like a Switch, like an off-brand Switch Pro controller. This level is made really easy with hammers. You can just kill everything. I'm not at all focusing on this. When the final update rolls around, you think you can help me find the new stuff when I stream it? Maybe. Depends if I'm busy. Like that. I do like watching people stream the game too. Someone's not a big fan of some of the changes, and that's too bad. Because it's my game and not yours. What is the hardest silver coin to collect? That's gonna be hard to answer for 2 reasons. One, I changed them all. Not all of them, but a lot of them are very different now. So... And also the ones that were hard were changed. You know, like the space jump and screw attack combo. It's alright. It's a bit broken. Like, the cheats are just for, like, to mess around with. For the silver coin change, someone asked, well, you'll just see them all because I'm grabbing them all. That's the best way I can do it. Oh, there's some changes in this level, too. One person disliked. Let the people have their dislikes. Okay, never mind. This level's way better this way. I don't need to do this, I just like doing it. There's nothing down there. Oh, I don't need this. Hour and 45. Wow, this is so long. Okay, next time I do a stream or something like this, I'm not gonna play the whole game. This is nuts. Okay, there will be no new enemies, right? Yeah, I mean, there's kind of a new enemy in the Yoshi King boss fight, but that's it. Because new enemies, again, new stuff has to fit in the game, right? It has to, like, the design would have to change to accommodate it. You can't just slap new stuff in there, it doesn't have a place. It's all part of one interconnected whole. Is the whale the only level with acid? I think so. Technically, there's acid in the second ghost house. There's like a pool of like gross water that kills you. That's technically uses the same code as acid. Why am I ignored? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry if you said something and I missed it. What do I keep forgetting I can just swim. Actually, I think I have to go up here. This is a good power for this level, by the way. Whoop. Very nice. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry I bored you guys. It won't happen again. Might get less chatty as the game goes on because it gets harder. Why is there a metal area with a Birdo statue within a whale? It's a Metroid reference. Lambtaco won't answer me. Okay, Henry, I'm only seeing the things you're saying where you're talking about how I'm not talking to you, so I'm sorry, I guess. I think I might be instinctively just ignoring people who just have, like, the letter on the colored background. Oh, big time changes! Ah, poopy. Sorry guys, it's focus time. Oh, that was so close. My muscle memory failed me there. I'm gonna change this level a bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to catch up on chat now. Okay, stretch my arms here. This level was hating for me as a kid because yeah, I've changed that section so many times. I made it too hard, then I made it too easy. Why is the swamp gonna kill you in AKR1? Yeah, he's mindless. Swamp's just like crushing stuff. Well, could you change the Parasol boss to Peach's Parasol or Perry from the Super Princess Peach? I don't think so. I mean, I feel like Perry would have to say something. It's kind of a cool idea. Like if someone had suggested that, like, when the game was initially in beta, like, before it came out at all, I probably would have done that, but now it's too late, kind of. Okay, you had a feature to change the old power-up skins. For the third time, no. I don't know if you're the same person asking that, but probably not. But I'm definitely not doing that. Okay, acid section, Birdo statue. Why does the Jason mask make Goomba swim on acid and lava? Jason can't die, but also because it's just how the power-up works with the other characters. Okay. Oh yeah, we just saw the Goomba no power state. That is based on the Goombas that die from a spin attack in Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, so Henry's leaving. Bye, Henry. What is my favorite boss? Probably the secret final boss. Oh no! Oh! And this too, I had to make a new animation for this because it was using a filter for a blur, and Ruffle doesn't do that. So that's why it took a long time to like. If you notice, I tweeted about getting the game to work on Ruffle, like to not be all glitchy, probably like 2 or 3 months ago. But I'm not actually releasing this till now because I had to get rid of all the filters and polish all the stuff I was currently working on. It's good to have it basically done. Uh-oh. I'm not paying attention. Yeah, I changed the colors of this guy so it would look better when he was doing his spin attack. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm cool. Yeah, look at my silly Goomba now. Look at him. He's silly. What is my favorite Mario game? Super Mario Land 2. That one I have an answer to. Is that Bert's Pants? It kind of looks like Bert's Pants. I didn't do that intentionally. Alright. Save! We're 73% done, and it's been an hour and 49 minutes. Yeah, I recolored him because when he does the spinny part, it didn't look like he was doing much with the old one. Like, the old colors were too similar, so it doesn't really get that spinning top effect. You plan on adding new levels in 3.0? No, I do not. Guys, I'm gonna take a short bathroom break. I'll be back in like 90 seconds, maybe. Enjoy the map music, I guess. Alright, I'm back. Somebody should remind me if I'm still playing an hour to just stand up and stretch, because like sitting in a chair for almost 2 hours is really weird and probably not good for you. I miss anything? Someone's posting toilet emojis. Maybe playable character next update. Not the next update. The next update's going to be focused on making the graphics high def and making the sound quality better and fixing some more bugs and improving performance. The next update's going to be like smaller. It's going to be way sooner than this one because this one took years. I guess I changed characters again. Okay, I'm just going to catch up on chat. Those are gone. Post dance. Post toilets. Double character. That. Umbrella's the hardest boss for me. That's interesting. Umbrella used to be the hardest boss. Because that's like, people will say it was too easy, but like, initially I made him easy because the acid section was so difficult that people, you know, I just kind of wanted to give you like a little breather. Me used to sit chair for, I'm sure you get up though, like, you could spend 15 hours a day sitting in a chair, but you won't spend 15 consecutive hours sitting in a chair. Because normally what I'm doing, like I spend a lot of time sitting at my computer doing computer work, but like I get up like at least every 30 minutes. What are the stars in the save file? Oh, the stars in the save file are your Koopalings. Hey, those are my Koopalings. I have the first 4. And I'm about to get the 5th one. How many years did AKR1 did it take to make AKR1 and how many in AKR2? Couple of years for the first one. I think it was like 1.5 years. The second one took like 8 years. No. It was only 6. Well, I mean, it's 13 if you count all the updates that are done after, but those don't count. Rolly time! Pearl Teller's the hardest boss to eat. That is true. Oh, he's back. Oh man, lost a lot of viewers when I went to the bathroom. Is Goomba's bone power-up also based on that one enemy in Super Mario Land 2? Yes. What is the background for the AKR 2 thumbnail? So it's just fire? Yeah, I think it's like it's a free stock image of like some kind of fire thing. I'm not really sure why I did it in the first place, but I'm keeping it. Alright. Have you played Friday Night Funkin'? Yes, I have. It's alright. Oh man, I gotta... How flattered would you be if someone remade AKR 2 in the Super Mario World engine as a ROM hack? Depends on how well they did. I'd definitely be pretty flattered, but like, if it was like really good, I would be like... I'd be like, dumbfounded, flabbergasted. Oh. I don't know if anyone picked up on this, but there's a new way to get to the orange pipe now. You just get that coin up there, and then it'll like unlock it easier, so it should be faster. Why is there a Mario roboter on the pipe? Oh, just because. It's a mini Mario. Okay, so I moved this silver coin too, because before it was just kind of sitting there, and now it's like you need something. You're supposed to use the electric power, but you can also just do this. You know what? I'm gonna give up hammer power. So I can do this. Ah! I put so many stars in like silly places like that are hard to get. Just because I can. How do you make a world map? I'd like to try. What? You asking me? Is that a question for me? Oh, I gotta get going. We're burning daylight here. Oh, also I changed the dirt diggers, these guys who jump out of the ground. They now have a cooldown timer when they jump, so they're way less like chaotic. They don't jump just all the time. They can still get you, but yeah, they're a lot less threatening now. They feel a lot of the changes I made to the game to make it easier are just to make it less, like, unpredictable or less, like, just frustrating types of difficulty. Right, stuff that just doesn't feel fair. Because I don't want to make the game easy, but I also don't want the game to feel like it's just, like, not, it just doesn't feel fair. Like, you don't think, this game's cheap. Like, I don't want to evoke that. Alright, bye, Koopsator. I'll say goodbye to some of the people who are leaving. Just if I catch it. Stop posting about Egg Macho. Which update would be better, the AKR2 or the AKR1 update? That's a matter of opinion. I mean, in terms of, like, improvement, AKR Gold, the remake, which I think is what you're talking about, it's going to be a much bigger improvement. This is just going to be like a nice update. For one thing, AKR Gold is going to be widescreen. This one can't be widescreen just because like so much depends on the size of the screen, like enemy spawns, and I could talk about there's so much of it. Alright. Breathing. I'm still here. Oh, this background's new. I mean, kind of new. This one I made a long time ago. It's been in the beta forever. I'm not gonna, like, poke around too much here. I'm just gonna take the main path, I think. It's been almost 2 hours, so... Ghosty time. Floaty ghost. What happened to your Angry Taco Gamer game? What? Angry? If you had other boss skins like that make little cartoon characters such Bobo, Scooby-Doo. No, I'm not gonna do anything silly like that. I mean, I could. But, like, it's just... I like doing silly memey stuff, but, like, the amount of, like, time and effort that gets put into that isn't worth it. I could make new games with that, or polish this game. Oh yeah, this secret is a little different. If you're not a ghost, it's less subtle, but, like, I made it so that, like, it should be a little bit harder to find, because you can just walk over these gaps, I think. And it kind of warns you that bridges are fake. Then all these spikes are fake. But when you're a ghost, it's kind of easy. I'm gonna go just for like 2 seconds, pop away and get something with caffeine in it. Alright, I'm back. I just need more energy. Alright, Switch is almost done. Oh. It's weird to play the game without having the power up, or the cheat to just change it to pick whatever power up you want. New background. This is actually an old background. This is the old one. This one kept the old one, but the tiles are new. Oh. Double! Oh, man. If I get my second wind here, I'm getting real tired. I just haven't slept well past couple nights. It's hot. It's just too hot. Oh, there's a secret here that I don't know if anyone knows about this. That's just the warp to get to the end of the level right away. It actually mirrors the other side. Right, so there are hints for these things. Like this whole room is mirrored. And there is a door there, I think. I only have ghost power-up, so I can't check, but I think there's a door here. A fake one, obviously. What is your favorite power-up? Spiny power-up. Spiny power-up's the best power-up, it's just cool. And it's like, even though it's like a lot of it comes from Sonic, it's like my most original one. Aw, let's look at that chat. Oh, I thought those spikes were real for a sec. Alright. Sorry, I'm reading chat. Yeah. Yeah, there's the fear that the game will get, copyright struck. I think it's pretty safe because they tend to only like to go after things that directly compete with their products. Basically, it's free advertisement, except in cases where they're trying to sell basically the same thing, in which case they lose money. So then they go after you. Let's take a sip. I should get a straw. I still have to stop talking to drink, but then I could. Endless hallway, by the way. Oh, and this is a cool change I did. I just kind of got sick of people grabbing that way because it's not the intended way. And it's a bit too easy. So that one's fake now. I changed this guy. Now he has this big thing, right? I thought the big ghost was a little bit boring. And yeah, he's a little boring and like kind of makes it a little hard to dodge. But this guy you can dodge between the things. So. Okay, now this is how you get this coin. Pretty sneaky, eh? Anime runtime, yeah, it was. Were you already suggested a bomb power-up? If not, would you like to add one? Yeah, a bunch of times. Actually, in the alpha of Koopa's Revenge 2, where it was a completely different build, different graphics, different code and everything, I had a bomb power-up, and it just didn't work. Like, it just wasn't very useful. And I made a lot of my decisions, and I learned a lot of things about how Mario power-ups work making that alpha. And now that's why I reject most suggestions. But yeah, bomb power-up doesn't really work. But I do have a plan in AKR3 for a playable bomb thing, where it's like a sort of like a speedrun thing, where you have to go through a level as a bomb before you blow up. Sorry, I watch too many commercials, so every time I drink any kind of carbonated beverage, I go, ah. A bomb throwing power. Oh, like Kirby? That might be better. But, like, I don't know, it just doesn't... The thing is, like, when I make new power-ups, I don't want to focus on attacks, that's what it is. Like, it's a movement game. Like, the main thing is you move, right? Like, it's a platformer, it's not a fighting game. And I think power-ups that focus more on movement are just better. Oh, somebody brought pizza. Cool. I like that speedrun playable character. Thanks, yeah, I put a lot of thought into that. Oh, that reminds me, I used to do this thing on my site called, I call them AKR3 idea blogs, where I just talk about ideas I had for the game, not necessarily things I was going to do. And I'm going to start doing those again, because I launched my new website. And check it out, it's pretty nice. It's lambta.co, lambta.co. I'm talking. But yeah, I'm going to start doing those again. And one of my ideas was, I completely forgot what it was. Oh man, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna write the idea blogs, and that bomb power-up's gonna be one of them. Okay, do you have plans to expand your Tank Man Mega Man game? Kind of. I'm gonna remake it in Godot just as like a practice thing. Just, you know, to learn how to do Godot. And then like if it's easy enough to do and if it's going well, I might expand it into a fuller game. Right? Maybe get some other people to collaborate with, like people to do the art. Because like I'm not great at sprite art. And it would be faster with other people. Platformers with great combat are my favorite platformers, like Shovel Knight. I mean, yeah, they're good too. There are platformers that have more combat, like Mega Man, for instance. But like this, Mario games are not one of them. And the fact that when you get hit, you lose a power-up, means the power-ups need to be simple, right? That's one of the reasons why it's not good for combat. That's why all the bosses in Mario games tend to be kind of bad compared to other platformers. Wait, which one do I want? Oh. Okay, I'm just taking this, yep. If you added a power-up that flips the screen upside down, everyone would hate it, but it would exist. That would be pretty bad. Like, a lot of old games have that power-ups that reverse your controls, right? And, like, they're not that bad. It's just when they turn off. Like, they're always time-based, so your controls are reversed for a second, then when it goes back to normal, that's when you die. What's my favorite AKR enemy? Oh. Probably one of the ones that, like, is hidden as part of the terrain. Maybe the bricklets or pipe mow. Or the dirt diggers. Actually, weird story. Dirt diggers are actually based on a thing I used to draw as a kid. Because, like, I played a lot of 2D video games when I was little. So, like, my drawings, like, I kind of conceptualized the world like that. Which is really weird. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Yeah, so I conceptualized the world like... So I drew these things where they pop out a piece of the ground like that and leave a hole. Alright, I think I have to concentrate a little bit now. Yep, I killed the enemy. Yeah, Lakitu Shop. That was part of the idea blogs. Yeah, I haven't done one in several years. I did a bunch in like 1 year, then I just stopped. But I want to get back to blogging again. Just like sharing updates on the game and such. These blocks are new. I don't know if we're going to keep them. Oh, okay, I'm looking at chat. Yeah, this part's easier now, too. I added a bunch of these, Okay, that wall jump was... my finger just slipped over the button. Okay, I'm burping now, but it makes sense. Okay, stop spamming the same character. Or I'll mute ya. Hey! Darby's here. What's up? I'm gonna assume that means you're done your playthrough. Because you're gonna get spoilers. Oh. This key is probably the hardest secret exit in the game. And I've made it easier several times. But the key is to avoid the first bee. The first bee is way too hard to land on. Because he's moving horizontally. Why did I do that? I did not need to jump on that bee. I could have just jumped over him. Oh, okay, hardest one down. Alright, I'm muting the N guy. And now my controller is not controlling the game. Okay. It's okay, guys. I muted the spammer. Alright. Now regular exit. Oh, yeah. This is the secret that Darby actually found on his own. Uh-oh. Okay, I want to show off the new look on those guys, but I just keep killing them. My instinct with Hammer Brothers is to immediately murder them. I think it's a good instinct, but it doesn't really work well for showing off things on a stream. Can you record fan games of other people in your channel? I could, but it's not really my thing. I'm not like a Let's Player, it's just not my deal. Unless you were talking to the other guy. Oh yeah, sorry guys. Now people are talking to each other in the chat. I'm all confused. Time to save. And I think it's time to change characters again. And I hit the mic stand again, I'm sorry. Hundreds. Okay. What percentage was that? 88. Okay, that's pretty good. And it's only been 2 hours and 12 minutes. Oh yeah, we get to see Snippet. Yeah, this is another thing about the color system I was talking about earlier. Snippet is black, even though I don't think Snippets are usually black. Because it's the black power-up, right? That kind of falls apart a bit with some of the Goomba skins. My voice. Ah, my voice! Oh, double. Oh, that thing I just jumped into over there, that only appears if you go down the specific pipe. Then you're technically on a different screen. There's a lot of weird secrets that don't make a ton of sense. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Oh, it's nighttime. There's a star in there. Oh yeah, this part's easier too. I went through a lot and I made the game easier in a lot of parts only if you hit the switch palaces. Okay. Oh, I'm missing chats. Okay. Oh, come on, boing. Okay, this is what he looks like. I'm not killing this one, I swear. And new art, I changed the color. Okay, I got the one. Yeah, the game completion 100%. It's 107 if you get all the cheats. 100% for everything that isn't a cheat, and then the cheat set up to 107. That is how that works. So you're kind of done the game at 100%. Okay. Oh, you can check how many exits you have when you save file. There's 42 exits, so on your save file it'll tell you a number. If it's 42, you got them all. And more cheats. I already have all that. Is the blood password still in the game? It absolutely is, yes. Should I put in the blood code? I can do it whenever I want. Oh, gotta go back for a thing. I gotta get deja vu. We're good. Alright. It's blood code time. You don't have to be over the option, it's just easier.
Excellent.
Blood! But I think I'm gonna turn it off. Just because it's easier to monetize the stream that way. Also, the blood looks bad. Like I gotta redo the blood too. That's one of those things I still need to work on. Which do you think is the best power-up in the game? If that's directed at me, same as answers last time. Spidey power. It's the coolest. I'm still missing the infinite lives cheat, yeah. That one comes later. Actually, let me just save. All the switch palaces, all the cheats are, except for the infinite up now. I think, yeah. I think cheat-wise, I'm basically done. Everything I can get so far. This is another level I haven't really done much editing to yet, but I will. You don't need a rush call to get up here, but it's easier. Like, this level needs work. There's like some parts are too hard, some parts are a little buggy. I made this part too easy, but hurry up. Oh. That shouldn't happen. That's fine. The other, what's in there is just another location for the screw attack. It's not a big deal. I already have it. Those guys are supposed to explode when I do that, so that's a bug. Again, somebody in the Discord, tell me to fix that bug. Yeah. Those things, the collisions, I think when you, there's thing is like there's a limit to how fast the enemies can move, because of the way I did the collisions, they can only move up to 15 pixels per frame. And when you throw things, sometimes they go faster, so they get all glitchy when they go into blocks and stuff. There's not an easy fix for that, but I probably have to do it somehow. Oh, yeah, I updated the skin, a little more detail on his suit. Failing to get the quick kill. Oh. 2 hits per cycle, still pretty good. I'm gonna fix that bug too. There's a bug where when you throw those, you can grab them again, like, which is cool because it lets you do that quick kill. But unless you grab them too soon, so you grab the one you just threw. Thank you, game. I will save. I'm sorry, I think I have to go blow my nose or something. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully my throat is clear now. Not my throat, more my sinuses. Okay, now I can't tell if you guys who you guys are directing your questions at. Okay, deep breath. Lots of Koopaling. Oh, this is something that's way easier to do now. Oh, yeah, there's new, the background here is the same, but the blocks, like the tiles are new. I think I like because I incorporate a little snowflake in there. It'll look better when I make it HD later. And I changed this a bit. I think every other guy requires... Well, I made it easier to get in for one thing, and then every other Koopaling requires a power-up except Larry. Although Larry does require a shell, I guess, to get into his thing, so... Yeah, there's one of these guys up here. They give you hints. See? Ludwig is trapped behind those vegetable blocks, but there are no vegetables to grow at this altitude. How could you possibly bust him out? Actually, yeah, that's a terrible voice because they're supposed to be kind of like... There's got to be like New Yorkers or something. That's why he says yeah. Also, he calls you Bud. I don't know. They have a little personality. Yeah, Hammer. More moons. Which boss skins do you like more, old or new? I guess I'm assuming the quintuple question marks means that's directed at me. I like the old ones better. I mean, I like the characters of the old ones, but I think I did a better job. Actually, no, kind of updated the old ones. The old ones, old ones. Okay. Somebody remind me to switch to Goomba after this. And to go check out the Koopalings. When widescreen patch? Never. The game cannot... Like, it would be so much work. So much is tied into, like, where things are according to the screen position, and there's a lot of rooms that are only, like, however wide the screen is, tiles wide. And auto-scrollers. Like, there's... How enemies... Like, it's so complicated to do that. If I was going to remake the game in another engine, I could probably, you know, start with that in mind, but doing that to an existing game at this point, it's just... It's not worth it. This level I actually made easier, too. That was a dragon scale. I moved this guy over here because he's a bit simple before to grab that. Kind of compensating for making the level a little easier. Oh, and this is a tip for these things, if anyone doesn't know. If you just stand, they'll just, like, above them, they'll just walk into your feet and die. And yeah, all these question mark blocks, or not question marks, exclamation mark blocks are why I told Darby before he went to the final part of the game to just get all the Switch palaces, because they make this section so much easier. It's after midnight in Europe, and now I'm starting to lose viewers. Good night, all European people. Maybe I should have done this on the weekend. But... Oh, I added these warning arrows for these guys. Because a lot of people had trouble with this. And I just got a silver coin. I missed. Yeah, this level's a lot less frustrating now. Oh, they just walk into your feet. A secret here? I should put a secret there. Again, someone on the Discord. Remind me to... I think I've said it like 7 times. Yeah, I'm actually getting a lot better latency on this stream than I was yesterday in the test, so that's pretty good. I bought a big Ethernet cord. It's coming in the mail, so that I can get a wire connection next time I stream. Because, like, my router is just so far from my, like, multiple monitor setup. Okay, switching characters. And going back to check out my Koopaling buddies. Buddies! Here they are. Koopalings and Thwomp. Together at last. Okay. This is the voice I intended when I wrote these. Welcome to the Crashed Airship, bud. We got a nice tutorial to teach you how to play. A room dedicated to changing your character skin. A place to listen to all the game's sweet tunes. And a room to check up on all the Koopa leagues you've rescued. Okay, that was a little more like Boston than New York. I don't know. It's a very non-specific accent. Well, it's specific, but not... It's not this... Okay. It's an accent, you know. It's not a general American accent. Oh, this level. Easier now. The Sam Screwdriver enemy. They don't come out quite so fast. They give you time to kill them. Because, like, when you know where they're going to pop up, you can totally kill them before they pop up in the old version, no problem. But when you don't know, the first time going through, that was just too fast. There'd just be so many screwdrivers all over the screen. Like, see, I can pop these guys out. They know exactly where they're going to be. But now you have time to react. Sorry I'm reading chat less, but Darby's keeping you guys busy. Let's see how much simpler this is now. Although it can become overwhelming very quickly if you don't kill enough of them. Okay, here we go. Grab that before I hit the checkpoint in case I die. Here's another one of those secrets that Darby found on his own. Take that. Yeah, so the side effect of me making these guys come out a bit slower is this screen scrolls a bit faster, so they don't get a chance to throw two screwdrivers. Which kind of sucks, but I think it's worth it to make the level a little more playable, because it's... Like, when I make the game easier, I'm trying to make it less frustrating, not make it, like, simple, right? Not make it hard to die. Alright. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, wrenches are more expensive than screwdrivers. It's just a lot of metal. You can buy a screwdriver for like $3. Alright, hardest boss in the game. This is definitely the hardest boss. I mean, okay, maybe the secret final boss is the hardest boss. Yeah. But this is definitely in the top two. There are some tricks to it. Like you can spam fireballs at him, but if you hit him with a fireball or another projectile, you don't have to let those missiles hit him. And if you stand more under him when he does this attack, he'll do this more vertical-oriented one that is so much easier to dodge than the horizontal one. I think I may have overhyped the difficulty of this boss. If you don't know the tricks, he's like the hardest boss. And Spaghetti Monster down. I'm reading so much less chat, guys. I'm sorry. The game is just harder now. Okay, yeah, I'm over 100%. I'm not even done. I'm going to need to get the infinite up, and I don't have the power up for that, so secret power up level. Oh, gotta fix that. Layering issue. If anyone here is still in the Discord, oh, excuse me, burp. It's still reminding me about these. Here's one. It's not a huge deal, but gotta fix it. Oh, and by the way, a lot of people get this thing, get the infinite up after they've beaten the game when it's useless. But the original intended method is to use the dry bones power. This is a good song too. I sub. Cool. Thanks for sub. Unless you're talking about the other kind of stuff. I don't know why I dodge these. I'm immune. Yeah. Alright, bye Darby. Thanks for popping in. Livening up the chat. Okay, hold on. Why can't I do this? There we go. Alright, I guess what I'm gonna do is just skip to the boss, beat him first, then come back for the silver coins. Let's do this. Whee! Okay, good. We got 100. Here's a trick some people might not know. This pipe right here. This is the exit for the secret, like the shortcut. But also, if you beat the first form of Mario and die in the second one, you can enter this pipe to skip back to the second form. You don't have to beat him again. How does droid key work? It just converts your control pad presses into key presses. Actually, I use anti-micro now. Droid key's a little old. And I switched the recommendation in-game to be anti-micro. Am I immune to that? I shouldn't be immune to that. Hold on. Oh, that's a bug. I should only be immune to those when they're fireballs. I dodge anyway. The red blocks are the red blocks from, I'm immune to those too. It's gotta trivialize this fight. Yeah, the red blocks are the red blocks from Super Mario Bros. 3, the ones that Bowser smashes through. They're here to foreshadow that you can smash through the floor in the second form of the fight. Although this boss is super easy when you know the patterns. And because I fixed the note blocks are better now, they don't, like, you don't slip off them like you used to. That makes it easier. You've always been able to go to the magic with the bone flower. Well, it's always been a glitch. Why you're not fireproof? You are fireproof. Okay. Why did some of the Koopa shells used to be green? You know, it's actually old designs. I think I was just going more off the old designs, and I changed my mind. Just more colorful with the new designs. This music is so intense, but this boss is made trivial by, one, knowing very intimately how to beat it, and two, this power-up. Cutscene. A round of applause for me. I defeated everybody. Why does Mario have yellow glowing eyes? Because he's evil. Alright. I don't think anybody minds if I skip the credits. Oh, but, here is the, a lot of beta testers from the early versions. Gamma testers. 2.0 beta testers. And, I only have one 2.9 beta tester right now. Only one guy has actually done a significant amount of beta testing for me. So if you want your name in the credits, point out some bugs and stuff and play through the, beta. I need more people to do that. Obviously, because I've encountered so many, like, little mistakes just in this playthrough. Oh, and another part of an upcoming update is this will be skippable. Because this cutscene is quite long when you have a lot of Koopalings. What if Nintendo wanted to buy your game? They wouldn't, but... I don't know. what if somebody did what questions are always weird to answer? Okay, that's a bug. See that bug? That is a bug that needs to be fixed. There are always going to be little ones like that. It's not a huge deal if I don't fix that before this version fully releases, but, you know. Okay. Wait. I missed more silver coins. What did I miss? The factory. I gotta go back to the factory. Why so many exit doors? One for each Koopaling. There are 7 exit doors, and each Koopaling you rescue blocks one of those exit doors. More secret moons. Yeah, I fully forgot to come back in. And I'm kind of doing the same thing with the last level, where I skipped to the end. I feel like there needs to be more sound, like, I don't know, it's weird, it's just quiet. Like it's just a game and me, and then when I don't talk, it's just the game. Oh yeah, this part's easier. I changed a lot of this part to make it, so I did start changing this level. And I don't know if I did this in 2.0, but I moved this silver coin is no longer here, because that's a little bit too hard. I did start making this level easier, there's parts with fewer spikes and stuff. So that door up there I get 2 in here, but so does this. But I don't want that, it's a hammer power up. And I got splooshed. Wait, this is a little easier. Oh, these were buggy, and Darby actually died to these, but they are fixed now. So you can't just like clip through these like you could before. Oh, missed it. And the floatiness pays off. Alright, I'm gonna get through this room and then take another peek at Chad. Hello. Yeah, these wavy fireballs are actually pretty good. Whoa. Okay. Will you fix the designs of the baddies and the credits that don't match the new designs? Yes, I will fix that, but only after I've done all the design changes, because I don't want to have to do it multiple times. So they're just going to have to be outdated until we get to, like, around 3.0. Sorry if that bugs anybody, like, but I'm just trying to do it most efficient way I can. Oh yeah, there's a power-up up here. I don't remember when I added this, but I found it the other day. I'm like, I don't remember putting that in there. Oh, I made this platform wider, and the graphics are glitched, so I'll have to fix that. But, like, this one was real small before, it was just kind of annoying. It's like one of those things where it makes the game harder, but not in a way that makes it challenging, it's just, like, annoying. Oh man, I think I might have to watch this thing myself to find all the bugs. Okay, somebody asked the Koopaling shell question again, which is weird, because I actually answered that one. Alright, this is another thing, is a little secret. Big Yoshi's too slow to run over gaps, but little Yoshi isn't. And this song rocks. Did you build this castle with Koopaling? Yeah, I just put spikes at the bottom rather than fix that. Run. This is a rare power-up. White flower rather than the pedal. Is the game too loud? All these bangers are really loud. Oh, there was another one. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Money! And like half of that secret's revealing that flower there. Because money's not that great. Run. Okay. I guess I'll oopsie doops. I'm just not gonna finish the level. Wait till that checks off. Because I do what I want. Alright, save game. Okay, just 3 more. 1 more exit. Oh, right, that exit. Okay, before I do that, I have to run back and grab this exit. Exit time. Yeah, this ability makes this level very easy. Oh yeah, I changed this a bit. Oh, it's on one screen, I just think it flows a little better. Okay, it was noisy, yeah. I still need to do some work. The sound design in the game overall needs a lot of work. Alright. Oh, I added this too, there's a door. If you have beaten Mario before, and you have all 7 Koopalings, but you didn't have, right? This door is here. So that if you beat Mario without the Koopalings and you come back, you can just skip right to the fight, you don't have to play the whole level or know about the secret shortcut. So like little stuff like that's being added. Okay, new idea for AKR3. What if Luigi was a secret boss after fully completing the game? Unless he's canonically dead or something. He is canonically dead. They're all dead. I'm gonna want to have like I've done that before. I don't want to repeat myself that way. Oh, let's do a little vote thing. Who wants me to take the right path? Who wants me to take the left path? Everybody vote in chat, and I'm gonna throw these little hatchets, tomahawk things. Why are most of the games shorter in their in-game than shorter than their counterparts to soundtrack? So they loop better, some of them, and some of them so the file size is smaller. Okay, it's all left. Yeah, so they loop better. It's so, and some of them don't get into the action-y part yet. That doesn't make for good, like, platforming game music. Like, some of them have, like, longer intros. And by the time the game is, like, past the intro phase, like the song, you're, like, done that section of the level. Yeah, I'm gonna skip these guys. Wait, what just happened? Wait a second. Okay, that is a really weird bug. Why? Why did I do a little jump? Okay, so not only does the rolling attack kill these fireballs, it makes you do a little jump. And I got hit in the lava and died. Okay, that glitch really, like... That glitch messed with me, and I'm like, why did that happen? Oh, and this mushroom is here, so you can always go to left path. Is this door to Mario, is Hotel Mario styled? No, it's just a regular elevator. Somebody is mourning for the loss of the Thwomp Marios, and yeah, we're gonna miss them. You know, I'm just gonna, eek. Oh yeah, I kept the coin because I beat it. Alright, this section, right? I made it a little bit easier by widening these platforms. But the very, very easiest way to beat this is to go over the top. This part's a little easier too. Before there were no little like horizontal platforms in here. It's just the one tile wide poles. There was a visual glitch on those poles back there that the weights are on. Some layering issues. We did it, boys and girls. Chocolate Goomba. Chocolate Goomba? That boop 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 part of the song, that's Chocolate Goomba. Fireballs are called lava bubbles. Not in my game, they're not. They're potaboos, because they were potaboos when I was a kid, and they're potaboos now. Oh, and a little baby tip about the ploobers there, the little mushroom squid guys. Is The green ones always go the opposite way you're facing, so you can make them just leave you alone really easily. The red guys just chase you, though. Chocolate Goomba? Chocolate Goomba? Chocolate Goomba? Chocolate Goomba? Oh, I don't know if I'm actually... I might not even be that in sync with the music. I was trying to say... I didn't hear the answer. Okay, so the Koopaling shells, I just changed them because I changed them to be more like their modern depictions. Because one, Iggy is already his modern depiction. And two, it's more colorful. Use the water flower here. I missed that one. Sorry, I did not use it. Would have helped, yeah. I picked it up. And the reason I put the water flower in this level was to help with that part. But I just kind of forgot it was a thing. Nope. Someone's asking if Mario and friends return as ghosts in AKR3, and I'm like, it's better, but I still don't want to do ghosts. If I do bring them back, I'm probably going to bring them back as like one character Frankenstein together. Just because I think that would be a lot more interesting. Oh. Got an itchy eyebrow, okay. And, that one's it, but I'm gonna keep playing this level because there's some changes I want to show off. Oh, this part's easier too. I slowed down all the fire bars in the game are slightly slower. Just because they were just like pixel perfect, right? And the right path is way easier with slower fire bars. Oh. And this part is easy. So there's a hint now. Because before there was no hint for this, there was just the one guy in a secret room that told you how to beat it. And he still does. He tells you without a riddle. But the gist of it is you just avoid the path with coins. And that's how you get through. So it's possible now to get through on your first try without just being a really lucky guesser. Yeah. Uh-oh, okay. And this part is easier. This particular little portion down here is easier. There's no longer an enemy coming out of this pipe, but I moved that fire bar over one block so you can stand here without ducking. And this piranha shroom here used to be red, which made it way harder to time between the Podoboo jumping out and that. It was just like that one little section was so unnecessarily difficult. We should write down questions. Yeah, I should get like a FAQ or something. Well, the thing is, like, even if I did, most people wouldn't see it. That's the problem. I keep getting the same questions, so they'll just post on whatever YouTube video they happen to find or something. Oh, and a reminder again, although the chat has slowed down a lot, you have to go down that pipe to continue this, by the way. There's no other way to go because it loops backwards and forwards, so people will figure it out eventually. Yeah, if you have questions to ask, the chat here is probably one of the worst places to get it. It's the best place probably to get a fast answer. But it's like, oh, this part's easier too. There were like more fireballs in here, and it was just like unnecessarily difficult. But yeah, if you want a question, if you want to for sure get it answered, ask me on Discord or Twitter, or even in the comment of a YouTube video is better. Because in the chat, I answer probably within a minute, but there's also a good chance I'll just miss it entirely. Oh, I added this little pipe here so you can go the correct path and still without having to backtrack. I made this platform a little wide. This whole section I just made a bunch of little tweaks to make it like more playable and less frustrating. And back where I was, so I guess I should just leave. Why did I ever make them like the old ones in the first place? Nostalgia. She's talking about the actually, I don't know if it's a he. They are talking about the Koopaling's designs. Just nostalgia, really. That's the only reason. Besides color, what's the difference between the red and green piranha shrooms? The red ones stay out of there. I think actually I mentioned that incidentally. The red ones stay out longer. Okay, yeah, I don't need to fight the boss again. Okay, let me just save and check my percentage. 106, that's perfect, because you get one more for beating the last thing. So I guess, no, you get 101% without cheats, because you can beat this boss without cheating. And then the other 6% are Screw attack, space jump, pink switch, rush coil, blood code, and infinite up. Okay, yeah, it works out. The math works out. If you will make Koopa's Revenge 3, will Wario and Waluigi be Frankenstein thing and both of them are fused together as boss? Yeah. All the bosses in the Koopa's Revenge 1 might come back fused together as one Frankenstein, including Peach, Wario, all. I don't know if I'll actually do that. That's just one idea I have. I just thought it'd be funny. Right? It's like EGAD brings them back or something. Because EGAD didn't die. He hasn't showed up in the games at all. Okay, finalist boss. Let's do this. There are power-ups there. No, I did say it incidentally before I read your question. It was just a really weird coincidence that I happened to answer the question you would ask without reading it. Oh yeah, this Mario fight here, right? I'm gonna redraw this Mario art. Like, it's not terrible, it's just like it needs more shading and depth to it. And I think I might need to focus a bit now. Uh-oh. Punch me off. Okay, save me. Mario can save you with this, by the way. His punches. Health. And I get hit by a bomb. Come on. Oh, so close to getting a 2-cycle. So close. Nice. Fell right on me. Okay. I can still talk, but I can't read chat. Uh-oh. Ah! Dang it. Ugh. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, like his fist right there doesn't have any, like, it looks really flat. It's weird. They kind of rushed a lot of this art. That's like boss, it's like it was a deadline. I really like this boss. Like, I think it's cool and like fairly unique, and it works well as a platformer boss. But yeah, it's oh, okay. I just remembered explosions hurt. What is my favorite music in the game? I don't know. I'm bad at picking favorites. Wait, no, I want to go to my reserve box. Okay. I had to avoid Chocolate Goomba to make sure that I don't stay. Actually, I'm going to stay at my reserve box, wouldn't I? The behavior on that is a mystery even to me. Okay. Third time is the charm. Oh. That was just a big choke. Canonically, how does Mario turn into a giant monster? Magic. He has that magic wand. He's magic. And the non-canon answer is roids. It is so hard to hit both of those. Oh, my mushroom! Okay. Oh no! Oh, so close. We're gonna ignore that whole third time's the charm thing where yeah. This is a hard boss. This is why boss rush is gonna be a big if. Whether I can beat it, because this is the final fight of the boss rush too. And it is a hard fight. very easy to just like slip up. I'm hemorrhaging viewers because I'm repeating the same thing. Oh, I just barely missed. Oops. This is bad. I am embarrassing myself. Ah, his laser beam destroyed it. I'm not dying, but I'm doing a very bad job hurting him. Health. Sometimes you just gotta take the hit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, aw. Man, I'm bad at this. What is the name of the Giant Mario boss theme? I cannot remember, but there's a playlist I have on Newgrounds that tells you all this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna give this like one more try. And I'm just gonna go to boss rush if it doesn't work out. We're just about at the 3-hour mark here, and I think that's a good time to stop playing. That fist lowering thing really gets me. Alright. So, yeah, you unlock boss rush by winning this fight. Well, I need to get up and stretch my legs, and I need to use the bathroom again, so I'll be back again in, like, less than 2 minutes. And maybe then I'll switch to Koopa and win on my first try, yeah. We'll see. Maybe a little break will help. Okay, back in it. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna switch to Koopa. Give it one, and I mean it this time, one last shot. This is the power of the dragon. Alright, I see some stuff about Ruffle. Thinking about having Ruffle in AKR3, right? Like, kind of like how he was in, I think, Partners in Time, where he'll run a shop where you can buy things with beans. Oh, you see me turn to stone just in time to take that that fist hit and it's knocked in the air. That was not intentional, but that was super cool. I turned into a statue. And then he punched me, and I didn't take any damage. Okay, I think it's time for him to spit now. Oh, barely dodged, barely dodged, barely dodged. Okay, sometimes the platforms just don't line up right, and also, yeah, I don't know if everyone knew you could jump on Mario's face to get away from stuff, and you just bounce off, doesn't do any damage. Oh, clutch, clutch. Oh. Alright guys, I tried. I'm just gonna skip to boss rush, because like, we don't want to watch me do this all day. That does not bode well for me beating boss rush. Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna scroll up chat for a sec, see if I missed anything. The arena? No, nothing super important. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, and the boss rush door just appears right here. There's a guy who tells you about it. Is my stream lagging? Oh, my stream isn't... It says I have an excellent connection, but I might have missed it dip. Because the game didn't lag, not on my end at least. Or it might have been the frames just weren't synced. Alright, so, which power-ups should I pick? I'm gonna ask the chat now. I could either take 2 power-ups out of any of these up here on the right, or I could take only 1 of these 2. The Dragon Skull Goomba costume is a Mario and Luigi reference, right? I mean, yeah, there's one of the games, there's one that just looks like that. Fire, Flower, and Hammer suit, Fire and Hammer, Dragon and Hammer. You can't take Dragon and Hammer. If you take Dragon or Bone, you can't take other ones because they're more powerful. Bone, Spiny, Hammer and Electric, Electric and Hammer. I'm seeing a lot of Hammer. Hammer and Wing Power, Electric. Oh, wow, there's a lot. Okay. I guess I'm going to take Hammer then. Okay, and then the rest of the votes seem to be pretty split. Alright. And now we're caught up and you can all see me, so... I have Hammer and my second one will be what? What are we going? What are we doing? Electric, Electric, Spiny. Getting a lot of electrics. Fire, some Fire, Thunder, Hammer. I already have Hammer, but I could take a second Hammer. That's true. Bone. We can't take Bone. Bone is a solo ability. I think I explained that at least twice. Spiny, Spiny. I want Spinies. Spinies not good at bosses. Yeah, I'll take Electric. I think I saw slightly more votes for that than for Spiny. Alright, mystery boss. Let's go. Hardest one. That's good to get him out of the way. Vertical pen. Ooh, double hit. Okay, I got really silent there, I'm sorry. Okay, boss rush round 1. Complete. That was the hardest fight in this part of the rotation. Okay, switch. And yeah, when you get in this series, you have a... It's kind of like the one in Kirby where you get the... And why is there a spine flower? Oh, if you can't, just so you can pick it. Just because if you want to, challenge yourself. I don't think it helps at all in bosses. Oh, no, there's a quick kill you can get on Popmo with it. But that's about it. I made a video about that, you should check it out. It's you can kill him really fast if you like spin dash next to the wall. Yeah, so in Kirby there's like maximum tomatoes you can pick in the arena, right? And here I replaced them with 3 different power-ups because the health system is totally different. But you can, if you take one of these, it's gone for the rest of the boss rush. But, you know, that's how we roll. And instead of hell, yeah, it works similar system, right? So you always have access to flight and fire. Hammer and thunder. Why are people... How far behind are some of you guys? Oh, that was too close. Oh, yes, 1 cycle. Have you ever played Super Mario 63? I have back in the day when it was new. Saladro. For me, the hardest thing is the Burger King. Those people call him Burger King because, well, Burger Stein is the burger boss, but then, like, the other boss wears a crown. But, like, he's not a Burger King. Yeah, projectiles really take this boss down fast. I think it might actually be faster than flying, because he has a really long invulnerability period. After you jump, you do a head jump. But he's never invulnerable to, yeah, he's always vulnerable to projectiles. But if you bounce on his head, you have to wait a little bit before you do it again, so you don't spam hits on him repeatedly. Why don't you make the spaghetti frog monster always use a vertical pattern? Because that would be too easy. Like, I take a lot of inspiration from Mega Man for the bosses, where you kind of have to learn their patterns. Like, where the first time you might get wrecked, but like once you learn it, you can very easily destroy them, as I have for these bosses so far. I think it's pretty cool. If you make a character, how do you imagine the final boss? I don't know, I'd probably take inspiration from Super Mario Land 2, which is where I'm taking a lot of stuff. Okay, Dan's dead. Right, because I think a lot of the games that come from Mario Land 2. It just seems like Mario Land 2 was a very, like, inspirational, formative game for me. Ah, first hit. Still, it's pretty good. It's like, was it the 4th, 5th boss? Okay, Mario. I think I'm fine as is. Mario's a very patterned boss, so... You go over that, and it's easy. You can do it faster, too. You can get all these real fast. Here, these... Ooples. Okay. That used to be the hardest screen, but now that I fixed the way those note blocks work, it's the easiest screen. Here's some trouble with... So you guys who are saying you have trouble with Burgerstein slash the... What do you call it, mushroom? Like the golden mushroom, like... Are you only playing the old version? Because he got a lot easier in 2.0. And I guess I'll just take... Nah, I like to live dangerously. Oh, I don't... Why did I hit him? Because if you hit him, he does the longer pattern. This boss, if you don't touch him with any projectiles... He's like very resistant to projectiles because he only has 3 total health. Uh-oh. 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 Screw it, I don't need hammers. Yeah, if you take him... If you hit him with even 1 projectile, he'll go to the second pattern right away, and he'll do this acid rain. So it's actually faster, unless you're like really good at nailing with projectiles, to just not even try. Which is what I should have done. Oh man. Oh, if I lose to the umbrella. If that is the boss I lose to. One of like the easiest bosses. I just gotta concentrate. It shouldn't be that bad. Oh, no. Okay, whew. Oh. Wipe sweat off forehead, yes. Okay, so Spectre Knight says, learning what you need to stand under to make them easier pattern isn't really good. Mega Man don't do a more difficult pattern if you stand in a different spot. Like, that's totally not true. They absolutely do that. It's like one of the main things that they do. Like, they react here, like, there's one, I don't remember, I think it's Frogman, where if you don't move, he won't do anything. Like, they're very based on, like, some of the earlier ones are more random, like, I think Quickman's pretty random, but, like, later on, they're almost always based on your movements. And they react to you. It's a very Mega Man thing to do. And the best Mega Man bosses do that. It's really cool. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a Fire Flower. Or actually, no, wait, which boss? I think I'd rather grab this because I don't care as much about losing this one. It's the only boss it's super good at. Well, the bosses it's good at are now all beaten, so. Oh. This is a nice breather, because this boss is easy. Oh, okay. Ran right into his chest. Skull Man, yeah. Like, their Mega Man bosses are very reactive. Well, like, I think the first two games they are, but the other ones after that are very reactive. Okay. Now, coming up, the new guy. The best guy. I'm gonna take the Fire Flower because it doesn't help on the next boss after this one, so. The new boss, the thing you've all been here for, even though I already made a video on it. But now you get to see me fight it in real time and fail. Ah! I choked. Now I gotta beat him the slow way. Alright. Mr. Yoshi King. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I'm reading chat, I'm sorry. Okay, out of the way. Oh, and someone on the video I made suggested to make his expression more expressive, and I did. So now when you hit him, he gets madder at you. Oh, crap. Is he gonna egg me? He's gonna egg me. Oh, I hate that pattern. Okay, and the cool thing with this boss is if you make him tongue into the wall like that, he'll do these cannonballs, which are much easier to dodge than the egg he throws. The egg is very difficult. Like, there's just too much going on at once. Ah! But he's dead. Alright, Skull Man Amendment, you reject the cat. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna agree to disagree on your Mega Man opinions, because, like, the ones that react to you are the best because you can manipulate them. And they have, like, the skill... Like, the first time you fight them, they seem impossible, then they become so easy once you learn them. It's great. Okay. Last one. And I think I'm... Will you add Luigi in any update? No. He's dead. Live stream on AKR Gold when? I think maybe after I get a boss, I might do one. I haven't had any bosses done, so the game feels kind of empty. What made you use King K. Rool as the Yoshi's moveset? I don't really remember. Like, I was inspired by King K. Rool for the crown throw thing, and... Like, I don't remember why I made him a king in the first place, because that's, like, one of the really old things in the game. Like, I originally planned to have that, like... When you rescued a Koopa, you have to fight the Yoshi King, and every time you fought him, he would add something new to his attack. But, yeah, I don't remember why he's the Yoshi King, specifically. Okay, so, I think what I'm going to do is, win or lose, this will be the end of the stream. But if I win, you get to see Bowser, so... And if I don't win, you have to go to my Twitter feed to see him. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, crap. Oh, that was lucky. That was so lucky. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, man. Oh, he's gonna shoot and get one more attack. I can't remember. I lost count. I lost count. I lost count. Just take the hit. Just take the hit. Ah! I am somehow alive, but oh, I thought I was dead, and I looked away. And I died. That was so close. But hey, at least I got through the boss rush on my first try. I mean, I didn't finish the whole thing, but I got to the end. We got to see Yoshi right away. So yeah, I guess F's. I was like, I thought I had died, so I looked away, and then I was standing on that platform, and I totally could have recovered if I hadn't done that. That was, like, you should add a results screen at the end. There's kind of a results screen at the end of the boss rush. There's a room where the Koopa Legs and Bowser are all eating a cake, and it shows you your time. And the other character skins are there to congratulate you and stuff. It's pretty cool. I'm sorry, guys. I failed you yet again. I guess I'm just not going to beat that boss on stream. Well, it's been over 3 hours, and so if anyone has any like questions, I'll do like 10 more minutes of questions if there's 10 minutes worth, just because I'm here. Mario isn't really dead. That's only in the game you made. Well, Mario isn't really dead in real life either, because he's not real. How would you react if Goomba entered Smash? Pretty positively. I mean, it would be stupid, because he doesn't have a lot of moves. But I mean, it's better than another Fire Emblem character. Oh, man. I swear, my latency was really good earlier. It was like 3 seconds, and now I'm like getting like 10 seconds. I'm going to do something, just poke around so you're not looking at a static screen, because that's boring. How long did this update take? And did you update the art style too? Yeah, I updated... I mean, I kind of updated the style. This update took since 2.0 came out, which I think was like 3.5 years ago. I've been like kind of on and off, like... Probably not right away, but after 6 months or a year, I started putting work into it again. Yeah, the art style is a little more detailed. The reason I did that is like, everything is they're all PNGs, right? Before it was all rendered by Flash in real time, so everything had to be simple, but then like, it was performing badly anyway, so I started switching to pre-rendered stuff. And it's like, well, if it's pre-rendered, I may as well like draw it good. Which is, you know, there's not really an excuse to not have like more detailed backgrounds. Yeah. Someone did a moveset for Goomba, apparently. Yeah. I actually kind of did my own, like, what if this character was in Smash move thing. I didn't, like, do a video on it, just, like, you know, in my own head for fun. For Ryu, and it turned out to be super accurate. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, we're just doing a Q&A now. For, like, until we hit 3.5 hours. I do have, like, I'm gonna do, like, a big Q&A stream with, like, pre-prepared questions when I hit 30,000 subscribers. So, like... you can comment on this video if you want to leave questions for that. I say specifically say you for the Q&A video, but because I've never done one of those. A lot of people do those. I've never done one. Okay. Wait, are the giant mountain bushes in the background bleeding? No, they're trees. Those are their stem. Those are the trunks of trees. I don't know why everyone thinks they're bleeding. Like, if you look closely, they're square. Like, blood isn't square. I don't know how much browner I can make them before they're just black. Okay. Well, I gotta scroll up a bit. I want to get some questions done. I was thinking of the old cartoon boss skins because I wonder what they look like as bosses. I'm not sure what that means. Mario die in a cartoon and come back in this game? So yeah, Mario didn't die. He fell down off screen, but he didn't die. At least they kind of retconned it a bit. It was implied he died before. But if you notice, I think in the intro cutscene for this game, it doesn't say Mario died. Okay, the most important question. Can you pronounce the great Sir Lord Willoughby Huxley Shroomingmeyer III, Esquire, PhD, and philanthropist extraordinaire? Kind of. I had a little pause in there. That's the name of the alternate skin for the... I keep pausing a lot, sorry. The alternate skin for the fourth boss. It's usually Burgerstein. I have a new... Okay, that's not really relevant to me. I have a question. That cutscene with the airship before the castle Mario was made because of a bug or something? Read that again. I have a question. That cutscene with the airship before the castle Mario was made because of a bug or something? No. I mean, why would it be a bug? I'm sorry, you might have to elaborate. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at. Are there any other series you play, like, say, Trail of Steel Pole? I don't know what to make of that one. Sorry, I'm doing bad at this. Can we see more Koopa's Revenge 1-2 levels remade in Super Mario Maker? Yes, but not by me. Some of them are... People have made them. You can search them out. I only made the first level of this game, and I had to make a lot of compromises. And I looked at the second level, and that was just, like, basically impossible to have it done well. But I might play some more Super Mario Maker videos. Just because I have some more levels I want to show off. And they're easy... Whoa! They're easy videos to make. Why did you change the eyes of trees to trees besides being clever? Just to be clever, basically. Well, also, it's kind of more realistic. But yeah, like, oh, like, when you see it, like, in low bit, like in the original Super Mario Brothers, or in the version of this where it was, like, low detail, it's like, oh, they're eyes, but then, like, oh, no, wait, they're just trees that look like eyes. Why did you change the eyes of trees? Okay, no, but what was that SWAT sound effect for? Not sure what that's about. What about an enemy like the enemies in Factorio? They split acid at you. I don't really thinking about enemies right now. I can be very dismissive. And then when I specifically ask for questions. It's funny. I keep lagging at a Koopa's Revenge too. That sucks. I can't help you right here. It's like that. Okay. The worst question to ask me about is like lag and stuff, like while I'm in a stream. It's the worst time to ask. But like also when people tell me that stuff, it's like they don't tell me what player they're using, what like kind of hardware they're running. And without that information, all I can say is like turn off the weather effects, turn down the quality. Like, because I don't know what your problem is. One of the speedy conveyor belts in the left path of Mario's castle has sprite flipped. Okay, you know what? I think maybe it does, yeah. I'm gonna check that out. Also, I'm gonna turn on cheat so I don't die. Because then I can pay way more attention to chat. I think I hit the mic again, I'm sorry. It's still a week until it comes out so I can fix little problems like conveyor belts being backwards. Alright, someone saying goodbye. Goodbye, Deburu Tori. And it says 1:23 a.m. there. I understand. It's not even a weekend. I wanted to do this on Lambtaco Tuesday, but weekends are better because people can stay up later. People like, you know, who are like 8 hours-ish ahead of me time zone-wise. Okay, maybe switch the browser if it's laggy, yeah. I mean, yeah, because I see it's too hard, like, I can troubleshoot lag a bit, but that's not really, like, the worst is people asking me how to get the Newgrounds player to work, and I'm like, I don't know, dude, like, if I made a ROM hack of Mario World, would you be, like, asking me about how to get your emulator working? Like, it's not my area of expertise. I completely skipped over the conveyor belts. And I'm hitting the microphone again. Do you ever consider having the poison mushroom be the equivalent of the super mushroom before setting on the brown mushroom? Not really, because, like, in the first game, the poison mushroom, well, one version of it, it looks different in every game, is the 1-up. So I went with the brown mushroom just because it's very not Mario. I feel like there should be an animated fan series of A Koopa's Revenge. Also... Oh yeah, these are all messed up. How are these all messed up? Maybe they're all like that, all the end bits. Okay, that's something I definitely have to fix. And I got distracted, sorry. I'm gonna quit and play an easier level. Okay. Where are the remains of Mario's destroyed giant robot? In the map of the original game, I guess. You left them behind. There should be a Mario... Okay. I'm sorry, Super Hooktail Jr. I keep stopping reading your question. I feel like there should be a fan animated series of Koopa's Revenge. Also, what are your thoughts on Mario vs. Rabbids Sparks of Hope? Yeah, an animated series would be neat, but that's not going to happen. My feelings on Mario vs. Rabbids, like, I never played the first one because I like the idea of Baby's first XCOM with Mario, but I hate Rabbids so much. They're like proto-minions. They're so unpleasant to look at, and they're annoying, and they have zero appeal. Like, out of all video games, I think they're my least favorite video game character or species. Use the babies. Okay, no, it's probably relevant to something I was saying forever ago, and I forgot. You skip them. Oh my god, it's on the very beginning. Today's my last day of school. Oh, well, I'd say congratulations, but you didn't really get to pick, or but cool. Did you develop this game alone or with a team? I developed it alone. Like no one else worked on art or code, or just the music was made by other people not for the game. Just school up to 22nd. That's dumb. Yeah, that just sucked. I remember I had that in elementary school. We were in school until like the 20-something of June. It sucked, and all the high school kids got out early, way earlier. Even their exams were finished way before. What happened to the AVGN fan game? I canceled it for a bit, and then I'm kind of bringing it back, but more as like there's no priority to finish it because of Ruffle. It's going to be playable forever. So I'll finish it when I finish it. Like, it's still an open project. I'll work on it when I get inspired to. But I absolutely do not have to work on it. Like, don't expect it anytime soon. It's just like a side project like it's always been, because I started that in 2009. Here's a big question. Why put lamb in a taco? Because it's Snowflake Day. Oh, what just happened with my... Oh, that was weird. I must have clicked on a window or something. I lost control. We all know you hate minions. Yeah, they did kill Rayman. I don't love Rayman, but I like him a hell of a lot better than I like Rabbids. That cutscene with the airship before Castle Mario was made because of bug or something. You asked that before? Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, no. It's a little animation. Like, it's a little, like, old-timey cartoon thing. It's like a Looney Tunes gag. Like, the ship moves, but he doesn't move, so he jumps to catch up to it. It's like... It's a joke. Yeah, as much as I dislike Bowser Jr., I dislike the Rabbids more. The Rabbids just... They're just... At least I can look at Bowser Jr. and not, like, be like, oh, that's gross. Are you a brony? No. I tried to watch Friendship is Magic one time. I watched the first couple episodes. I'm like, I don't see the appeal of this. I actually graduated high school last month. Well, congratulations, Mr. Zygarde64, on getting your old sheepskin. Or... Yeah, sheep. Is that what they call it? Cat skin? No. There's like a thing with skin in it. It's an old term for a diploma. I can't remember what it is. I love your games. Oh, looks like we're out of time here. Do you want to make more fake commercials? I heard you did, but yeah, I want to. I gotta stop. I'm gonna stop right here, because if I don't stop at 3.5 hours, I could go all day, and I shouldn't. I have stuff to do. So, if I didn't get to your question, you can leave a comment on the VOD, and I'll get to it there at some point in the future. Thanks everybody for watching. This was a pretty successful stream. The concurrent viewers got way higher than I expected, because last time it was like 50 at the highest. And thanks for keeping the chat active. Version 2.9 hype. Coming out 1 week from today, June 29th. And yeah, this is goodbye. Thanks for... I don't know how to end streams. So I'll just end it like 6 times, I guess. Big Chungus.